Two Endangered Mammals, episode 21. Woo! Oh, thank you, everyone. Thank you. Oh, man, welcome, everybody, to the Two Endangered Mammals podcast, the #1 podcast in my duplex. I'm your host, Mr. Tiger Adinaldo. And with me, as always, not as always. With me today is the one and only Mr. Just Moves.
Woo.
How are you today, sir?
I'm doing fine. I'm doing good.
Mr. Just Moves is filling in today.
Shout out to Pun Fu Panda.
For the one and only Mr. Pun Fu Panda, who couldn't be with us today. He's currently quarantining. He's got to get his quarantine on.
Oh, man.
We'll talk about that when we get the show going. Man, we got a hell of a show.
Woo. Yes, we do.
We got our year in review.
Mm-hmm.
We got some New Year's Eve stories.
Oh, yes.
Some interesting things happened on New Year's Eve that we'll talk about.
Dig in, dive in, deep dive.
We got some new technology popping off. We got some new things, new ways for people to keep in touch with us, new ways for the viewers to stay in touch with us. We call it the conservation.
Conservation?
That's what we're calling it. Okay. We're calling it the conservation. That's where they, kind of keep the endangered mammals, keep them protected and stuff like that. We call it the conservation.
Not the reservation.
Not the reservation. No, that's a whole other.
Okay.
That's a whole other endangered species right there.
Just saying.
Oh man, yeah, that's a whole other thing, yeah. But we got a new way for people to be able to reach out to us if they wanna say hello and how do you do and things like that. Speaking of Mr. Just Moves, why don't you tell the good people how they can reach out to you if they want to?
All right, so we got the Twitter right there at Just Moves 216 and the IG at Just Moves 216 right there.
Damn, both of them. See,
both of them.
Uniformity is so good.
Yes.
It's a good thing. Kind of like me. If you want to reach out to me, you can reach me at Tiger39. That's THAIGER 39. And you can reach me at all platforms like Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube. As a matter of fact, anywhere that the media is of the social variety and there's a handle, you can reach me at Tiger39. If you want to watch a live stream and you don't have one of those platforms, just go to Tiger39.live. You can catch us right there. If you want to listen to us after the fact, just go to any podcast streaming platform of your choice and search for Two Endangered Mammals. You'll see the panda and the tiger pop up, and it'll be right there.
Fantastic.
Currently, we don't have a panda here with us today, man.
No,
it's kind of a bummer, kind of bummed out. We got a Puerto Rican with us, so ain't nothing wrong with that. He ain't bring no rice and beans though.
Nope.
I'm kind of upset, man. You should have. Oh, we got notifications popping up already. Yeah, we got a new mic.
The shake.
Cody Keith liked the stream.
Okay.
We got some people in the chat that we need to shout out. First and foremost, let's give a shout out to the one and only Mr. Pun Fu.
Hey.
Hope everything is good with him. Also, we need to send our thoughts out to Peppy No Neck,
yes,
who had tested, and he's dealing with that right now, which is the reason that Pun is quarantining right now. We got the ginger magic herself. Kelsey's fine ass is up in the chat with us.
Hey.
Oh, Pun is in the chat.
Boom.
Yeah, Pun is in the chat. My man Ducky is in the chat with us.
Ducky. I see that Gonzo is in the chat.
Oh, is Gonzo in the chat already?
Yeah, he said he was watching. Yeah.
Look at that, man. Look at that.
It's
active up in here. It's active.
And
who else we got?
Munoz.
Is Herb One up in here?
That's
okay.
right. Mr. Herb One.
Yeah, we got Brittany Bozak. Get the Bozak. Get the Bozak. Get the Bozak. Timothy Ball is up in the chat, but I don't know if he's a dad or not. So I'm gonna give him a.
Don't know.
And then
a quick little
something.
Love it.
Oh, you know what? Ashley Hamburg's fine ass is up in the chat. Ashley Hamburg's pretty ass is up in here. Hey Ashley, how you doing? How you doing, girl?
How you doing?
Man, I love it. We're gonna have a good show, man.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna have a good show. Oh, Kathy's short ass is up in the chat on Instagram.
Oh, so good.
And we also got Frankie. Frankie is up in the chat on Instagram. Blow it up for her.
In the Insta.
On the Insta, man. On the Insta.
Insta.
Oh, Kelsey's over on motherfucking Twitch, too. We going
Oh, man.
got a full house over there on Twitch. We now have a Discord server, by the way. We have a Discord server. Do you know what Discord is?
No, please enlighten me.
I mean, so it's basically a way to have. Dan Lamboy is up in the chat.
Load up, load up, load up.
Load up. I'll explain what it is later, but we now have it. My man over on Twitch, Pixels Raw, was on my case and was like, "Yo, you need to get a Twitch server." Okay. So he's the dude that kind of pushed us to do some extra things, pushed us to put a donation button up, pushed us to put up the Discord server. So that's up there now. So shout out to him. We're gonna blow it up for Pixels.
Doing big things.
We're doing things over here. We're doing things. We're doing things. So yeah, man, we got some things happen. Oh, Gabby's fine ass is up in the chat on YouTube.
Okay.
We stream everywhere.
I see.
We're everywhere at once. Everywhere at the same time.
I think it's like 19 Action News.
Everywhere. Right. Everywhere. We're everywhere. We're everywhere. You ain't never there.
That's right. Everywhere.
People always ask me, yo, what platform do you stream on? I go, yes.
That's not the answer. No, that is the answer.
Yeah, that's the answer.
Yes, it is the answer.
Oh, so do you stream on so which do you prefer? I'm like, there's no preference.
All.
I'm on all of them. And then I was also told like, yo, you should concentrate on one. And I'm like, listen, I ain't at the point that I can do that. Like,
no.
You know what I mean?
You got to get the content out too.
Yeah. Once I have some
the conservation.
Once I have maybe 500, 1,000 subs on somewhere, then I can start concentrating, like doing what my goal is to have different shows for different platforms. I would like to have a show for Facebook, a show for Twitch, and a show for YouTube. You know what I mean? Okay. Ultimately, I wouldn't mind doing like just streaming more game stuff on Twitch. You know what I mean? Obviously. And kind of sticking with that. And Twitch then for Facebook, obviously, Two Endangered Mammals is always going to live on Facebook. Yes. It's always going to be live on Facebook because that's where our friends are. And it was started for our friends. Yes. You know what I mean? So that's where that's going to live.
That's how I got here.
Exactly.
That's how I got here.
Exactamundo.
That's right.
My man TG is in the chat on Instagram.
TG.
T to the G. Yeah, man. It's been an interesting time. Interesting time. We are now in 2021.
Speaking of 2021,
we are now officially in it.
Let's talk about this.
Wait a minute, we made it. First, let's talk about the fact that we made it, dude.
Okay, we made it.
We've been dealing with so much crap, and we never thought 2021 was going to get here.
Have you seen any of the memes that have said 2021 or like it's just been December 32, 2020? It's been absolutely hilarious.
December 32nd. Oh, Kelsey says she got her Switch and she's been playing Zelda like crazy. Ooh. About to start an OnlyFans of me dying 9 out of 10. Oh my gosh, she finally got her Switch.
Dead.
I don't know why. You know what? None of my chat is showing up. Is what's weird over here. Like none of the what people are saying is. Oh wait, there it is.
I'm saying
there it is. Now people are
connection.
Pun said, and where there's a handle. Now it's all showing up.
All right.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Now we're doing stuff.
Okay.
Now we're cooking with grease.
Oh, careful now.
Careful
now.
Yeah, dude, we finally made it to 2021.
Finally.
Like who would have thought? Oh, Hachim is in the chat on Instagram.
Bless you.
El bless.
Man,
Hachim is the homie. I haven't seen him in forever.
I just talked to him a couple weeks ago.
Are you serious?
Swear to God.
How's he doing, man? Is he doing good? I guess I could ask him since Hachim, how you doing, man?
You good?
I guess,
you good, homie?
You good? You good? Hey, ¿qué pasó? What's that?
He's in Florida right now, and he's trying to find his way back to the land.
I mean, he has Google Maps, right? He could just kind of
working some things out.
Okay, he's got to settle some things there before. Shit, we could just go get him.
I mean,
listen, we ain't never opposed to a road trip. We could just
I'm free this weekend.
Hachim, hit a brother up, man. We can get down there and get this shit popping.
There
Pun
and back.
said, so maybe in the next 10 days I'll finally have this fire stick set up. Dude has had a fire stick at his house
For like 6 months.
bro,
No, like a year.
literally,
Almost a year.
and hasn't set it up. And I'm like, dude, you just plug it in.
Click.
You literally just put it in.
Click.
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 Yeah, it does everything else. Oh,
Yes.
You know what? The battery in the remote is probably dead now. Natalie Ramey is in the chat.
Say what?
She said stop in Nashville on the way down there.
Hey.
I mean, we might.
We
might.
We could do that.
We might. Kelsey said make a trip of it. Swing by Texas.
I have never been to Texas.
Get out of here. You serious?
I have never been to Texas. No.
Shut the hell up.
Nope.
You're being serious. You're being serious.
I'm
right
very
now.
serious. I have never been to Texas.
Like you're being genuine.
Genuine.
Never
yes.
once.
Yes. Never been to Texas.
I've been to Texas. My Texas story is kind of interesting. Hold on, I gotta find the stream again. Okay, there we go. My Texas story is kind of interesting.
I think I might know.
I was
some
in
of this.
Texas actually with Chadwick Boseman.
Wow.
I was in a play. So that NPC that's behind you, on the floor behind you, the way that I bought that, I was in a play called Rhyme Deferred, which was written and basically produced by Chadwick Boseman. This is before he was.
Yeah.
He was. I think he was still going to Howard at the time.
Okay.
So it was written and produced by him. My dance crew in DC, Natural Elements. A few of us had done the show with him while it was around there, but they were doing one in Texas. They're going for like a month. Going to be going for like a month and a half.
Okay.
Most of the other guys weren't able to do it, so they were like, "Yo, hit Tiger up.
Okay.
He can do it." So it was me and my man Jay. I danced on a broken fucking ankle, dude. We went to DC.
I know the story. Yes, I know the story.
You knew me already.
Wait,
So
I know the
we
story.
went to DC and we were at a battle, and I just went out and did a couple, my first run. We weren't in the battle. So in DC, we're like the OGs. You know what I mean? Like we actually won an award. There's all types of shit that happened, but we were like the OGs. So we were just they were just like stoked we were there. So I went out, did a run, did a move. My foot came down sideways, snapped my ankle, bro. I felt it snap. Like I knew it was snapped. It kind of snapped and then kind of went back. And I was like, fuck, I just broke my ankle. And I had to go meet with them that night and do a couple moves for them.
For the play?
For the play. So I did like flare windmill headspin.
Side note.
No pressure on the feet.
Megan Bowman is in the chat.
Oh, Miss Bowman is up in the chat. Woo. Who else did you say?
That was it. Right there, from what I saw. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm not getting the people signing in. So yeah, snapped my ankle, did a couple moves for them that didn't require me to put pressure on my feet, and they were like, "All right, we're leaving in like a week." So I was like, "All right, cool."
All right.
Never told them my ankle was broke.
Nope.
And
if I remember this story from what you've told me in past, there was an ankle brace.
Yeah.
And oatmeal raisin cookies.
Fuck yes.
Okay, those are the two things that I remember from this story.
So let me tell you. So let me tell the people.
Yes.
So
I remember this.
I got the ankle brace, the one that ties all the way up, right?
Mm-hmm.
I pulled it tight and I felt everything like pop into place. Yeah, bro. It hurt.
I've been there.
But I was like, I'm honestly, in retrospect, if I had it to do over, the only thing I would change is I wouldn't do that run. I would, but
a different
honestly,
run.
if it broke, honestly, I wouldn't change it because that's a memory. I'm gonna have that for the rest of my life. And the shit that happened on this trip, bro, it's like you can't fucking make this shit up. It's crazy. Like, so we get to Texas. I'm on this fucking broken ankle. We're doing the play. The city of Dallas paid for us to be there.
Okay.
So the hotel we were at was, I think it was called the W, like this huge, just super gaudy, like super fancy hotel.
Fancy.
Where the oatmeal cookies come in play.
Yes.
So at night, at the end of the night, they do a happy hour.
Okay.
And then right before like bedtime, so in this like bar lounge area they have, they do happy hour. They have like little sliders and hot dogs and shit and drinks.
Mm-hmm.
But then right after that, before bedtime, it's like a brigade of these like short, round mom figures come in, bro, and just bake cookies. Fresh baked cookies. Bro, none of these women were above like 5'2", 5'3", and round. Like the type of woman you look at and you're like, she can cook.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I'm not shaming at all whatsoever. No. Like it's like when I remember when I was younger, I used to say, yo, if I get married, I'm married in a short, big Italian woman because
Okay.
I know I will be fed. You know what I'm saying?
All the time.
And like, so it was all walks of life.
Mhm.
You had Mexican, you had black, you had white, you had Asian, short, round, and came in, and it was like an army. It was like an army of them, like six of them came in and baked the hell out of cookies at the end of the night. Chocolate chip, oatmeal raisin, macadamia. Like my poison of choice was the oatmeal raisin,
Of course.
and a glass of milk, and like I would a stack of them and then take them home. Amber V is in the chat. Amber V, what up?
And Andre Berton.
Megan said, "Oh, my man, Andre." Megan says, "Short and round moms." Whoa, listen, they made the hell out of some cookies.
Yeah, yeah. You said mom figure-esque.
Yeah, mom figure. I have a feeling they were moms. Listen, only moms can put that much love into baking some cookies. Like
never turn down a chocolate chip cookie.
Like who else could bake a cookie that well other than some moms? You know what I mean? Like there's
Shout out to moms.
Listen, there's people that can bake, right?
Yeah.
My dad can bake. I can bake adjacent.
Bake a little bit.
Yeah, I can kind of bake, but nobody can really bake like a mom.
Nope.
Until you grow a human being in your body, which is a fucking superpower if you ask me. Like that's a marvel of science. Like,
yes.
What do you do? I'm a human and I grew another human. Like that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Until you do that,
Science.
I feel like once you do that, your baking level, it's like an RPG. Your baking stat
Level up.
Yeah.
Level up.
Yeah.
Level up.
Your baking stat hits 100 at that point. Oh,
That's good.
Man.
That's good.
I'm just saying. Kelsey said, I just had a mom body, no children to speak of, though.
Megan Bowman said, I've grown 4.
Yeah, I bet you Megan can bake her ass off. She can either bake her ass off or it went over to cooking.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you can respec.
Yep.
Everybody on Twitch knows what I'm talking about here. Sometimes you can respec. So you take your level in baking and just move it over to cooking. So whenever you meet a mom that's like, I can't really bake, she can cook her ass off.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Something happened. Something upgraded. It may not, they might respec from baking to cooking. Oh, Megan says she can bake. She doesn't like cooking. There you go.
There it is.
So she's a level 90 baker.
Baker.
A level 6
Level 6.
a level 6 chef. And then Amber is a level 90 cooker, maybe a level 12 baker. Amber said she prefers to cook over baking.
Okay. Preference is true.
TG says soft and round moms. Ooh. Oh man.
Ooh.
Natalie says she might be coming up to visit.
Hey.
Says she'll bring up some southern treats. Are we talking like Southern Bells, or are we talking like you bringing some friends with you? What's going on?
Does that include alcohol?
Right.
I'm just asking.
Some moonshine or something like that.
I mean, I've been to Tennessee. I've been in that wonderful, crazy.
Oh,
drunken.
hold on. My man KC is in the chat on Instagram.
Casey Masterpiece?
No, Casey Cunningham.
Oh, Casey.
Come on, man. Yeah,
Casey Masterpiece.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Casey Masterpiece.
Yeah.
Mr. Barbecue.
Yeah,
Casey Masterpiece.
I forgot you do him.
I know Casey Masterpiece.
Bro, I tend to forget how tight knit of a group we are around these parts, man. Like we don't mess around here. Like we are a group of friends.
Interesting
And
story.
Everybody in.
Interesting story.
Is it story time?
Yes,
Is it story time.
Story time with Mr.
Hit us with it.
With Mr. Casey Masterpiece.
Okay.
All right. Casey Masterpiece, aka Mr. Kevin Cunningham. I dubbed that Casey Masterpiece because he said that to me. He said, I have a nickname. I have a couple different ways to say my name. But
He was like, I have an OnlyFans.
Yeah, right.
You know what? Hold on. I just realized I'm missing my necklace.
Oh no.
I need to put that on.
Oh no. I mean, you can use Olaf right there.
You keep talking while I grab my necklace real quick.
So, Mr. Casey Masterpiece, aka Kevin Cunningham. First time that I have met Casey Masterpiece, I met him. He was head to toe covered in white paint. When I say head to toe covered in white paint, I mean fresh out of a vat of Sherwin-Williams. That's what it looked like. That's exactly what it looked like. It was absolutely hilarious. And then I find out that he's a DJ. He's a DJ. Out of nowhere. Casey Masterpiece, DJ, covered in paint all the way through. And turns out the man works for Sherwin-Williams at the time. So I don't know how to react to that. The best way is I did not know how to react to that. A man covered head to toe in paint, white pants, white everything, still covered in white paint. And then he's like, oh, yeah, I got this mixer in the back, and it's fresh out of his car. Mind you, everything else in his car is covered in paint.
Wait. But why was it covered in paint? Did I miss that part?
No. I met him the first time he was covered in paint. He just got off a job.
Oh, okay.
But it was just funny how
was it a Rock the House show?
No. It was at Rock the House, but it was like me meeting him for the first time. Like he just got off a job to go do a job for Rock the House. So it was hilarious.
Also, KC, everybody in the chat on Facebook is saying what's up to you, by the way.
Hey, what up, KC?
And really quick, not to interrupt you, but big shout out to the chocolate girl wonder,
Ooh.
Miss Key. She's in the chat on Instagram. Let's blow it up for her. She been getting her workout on. She posted a workout selfie the other day. I'm like, girl, like somebody just made a chocolate figure and just sprayed it with a little mist. She better stop. A little spritzy spritz. All right, so KC was covered in white
paint.
White paint.
Yeah, like he just did a duplex all by himself or something. It was insane, absolutely insane.
He said DJing didn't pay my bills.
No,
that's right. He's like, I had to make some change. I had to make a little loot.
yeah. Just watching a grown man come out of an SUV covered from, I'm talking like fingertips to damn near hair follicles, just covered in white paint.
And then literally get on the decks and DJ well.
You know what I'm saying? Not okay.
Yeah.
Well. Like absolutely well. And one of the fondest memories I have from them is from doing, I believe it was a mitzvah I did with him. And he literally said verbatim in the back, I can't stand these fucking kids.
Yo, I feel like with shows like that, honestly. Also, I went and put on my necklace and I had to grab my bracelets.
Yes,
you know, got to represent. I feel like with shows like that, bro, that's the general consensus is that fuck some these kids, man.
Some of them are fire. You get good.
You get the good shows.
You get the good shows. Some of them
are work. Some of them make you realize it's a job. Like there's a few. I remember my first few, right? I don't got my nose ringing.
Oh man, I'm
just messing up. You know what? Pun doesn't show up one time, and I'm all fucked up. Like I'm all
get it together.
Oh man, get it together. The first few shows, you're like, oh, this is a party, man. We could do this. This is cool. And then it's like that fourth or fifth show is always the one where it's that like
tests everything.
Oh, this is what this is.
Yes, tests everything.
And he was DJ, I couldn't. I've been a DJ most of my life.
Yes,
DJing those things, man, was not the move for me.
It is. I
don't like, to this day, I don't like requests. Like I don't like people trying to tell me how to do let me do what I do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
man, but you can't do that there. You can't do that at those. And they come up and tell you.
Now it's even like 10 times worse because of the whole like more social media, the best way to say it, with everything so randomly, rapidly able to do. Like I've seen it too many times where literally it's a kid that just shows up and is like, here's my phone. Can you play this?
Bro, I saw an ad on Instagram, right? And it was literally an ad for, I believe it was a controller that would let you Bluetooth into it. Okay. Or like an extra piece for your controller. Actually, I think it was a whole controller that had Bluetooth capability. Okay. And it the thing had a girl that came up and asked for a song. It was the bride. Okay. And he was like, oh, I'm sorry, I don't have that. And she was like, what do you mean? And like her whole day is ruined, right?
Oh,
and then they were like, yeah, don't let this happen to you. Like this. And I'm like, yo, that is the worst idea that I've ever seen. Like that's the dumbest. If they listen, the main thing that I tell people, especially in clubs, where they're like, yo, can you play my song? Like, can I like, no, dude, this is a professional setup.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can't plug your phone into it.
I'm not a hot box.
Yeah. And especially with weddings, dude, it's rare that I'm not a wedding guy. right? I don't claim to be a wedding DJ. I know a lot of really good wedding DJs, and talking to them, it's rare that it happens that the bride, the groom, the parents come up and ask for a song and they don't have it. It's rare. I would go as far as to say,
hey, all right.
Oh, new like. I would go as who is that?
I don't know.
Oh, Natalie Ramey just liked the stream.
Hey.
I would go as far as to say that it almost. I'm not saying never, but it almost never happens. And here's why. When you're a wedding DJ, right? This is your profession or part of your profession, or even if you're a club DJ and you also do weddings, you're a professional.
Yes.
There's meetings that happen. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And these families give you a list of songs.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? You know you're in this world. They give you a list of must plays.
Exactly.
And they're on there. You know what I'm saying?
And that sets me up for success.
Exactly. And then they also understand that if they throw an audible, you might not have it. Like here's the things we have to hear.
Yes.
Okay, I got that. All the things that you wanted to hear, I got.
I'm gonna make that work for you.
If you
I'm gonna make that work for
got drunk and then remembered a song from your high school, a Bob Seger song from your from your fucking high school football days. Oh. You know what I mean? And like you come up and you're like, hey, do you have this? And I'm like, what?
Give me a minute.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Give me a minute.
I can what I tell people, I can try to download it, but I can't promise you. You know what I mean? But I got everything that was on that list. I got you. And more. I even got stuff, artists that were on that list, I got other shit by them. You know what I'm saying? So it's very rare that you ruin someone's night by not having a song, especially when you are a professional. Now, if you're just winging it, that's a whole different thing. Yeah. Which is exactly what I would be doing, which is why I don't do it. I am not that guy.
I've done enough weddings, done enough corporate events and everything from there where being set up for success is kind of the norm for me. I want to know what you want just because I don't want to have anything that comes out of nowhere. And if you do throw an audible, 9 times out of 10, I probably got it.
Right.
Just because of the
unless it's like way off.
Unless it's way left field.
KC said there's some high tech shit going on there, and then he said the in-laws are the problem.
Oh
yeah, especially once alcohol gets involved.
Let me talk about these in-laws real fast.
Dude, did I ever tell you real quick before you talk about that? Did I ever tell you about like I got called to do a wedding? It was like last minute, right? It was downtown. The actual person that was supposed to do it like couldn't show up, so I was like, all right, this is how much I want. Okay. It was by a company that we both know. Okay. That we've all, worked for. I was like, this is how much I want. And they were like, all right, cool. I was like, all right, bet. Got there. They gave me the list of must plays. I had them all. Now, there was a list of stuff not to play. The main thing to not play is anything with Justin Bieber on it or anything with Pitbull on it or any Black Eyed Peas song. Now, here's the issue. This was during a time
where those were the hots?
It was the height of fucking Pitbull mania, dude. He was on everything.
That's Mr. Worldwide.
Bro, he was on everything. Bro, there was not many songs that came out that didn't have either Pitbull, Justin, or fucking Black Eyed Peas at that time. Or at least Will.i.am.
At least Will.i.am.
So I'm like, fuck.
It's like, do you not like Black Eyed Peas? You don't like Will.i.am because there's a difference.
I don't know what the issue was, but I was like,
it's a real big difference.
It was shortly after the height. So it was like maybe a year after, but still, a year after, they're still playing those songs. Yeah. You go to the clubs, that's what you're hearing. Oh, yeah. And I was like, man, that one was a tough one. I'm not going to lie. I mean, I did play a lot of obscure things that they were into, but
Justin Bieber.
Yeah, no Justin Bieber.
And Black Eyed Peas. Literally within that time frame. We're talking that's top 40. At least 10 out of the top 40 right there.
That's like right now, or even like in the past couple years, say, okay, don't play anything with Drake, okay, or Nicki Minaj on it, or Cardi B,
yeah.
And you're like, fuck. Or now, don't play anything with DaBaby on it. You're like, oh man. So what the fuck am I supposed to do?
That right there, that's top 40. That's top 40.
That's the whole top 40. Dude. That's the whole top 40. That dude is on Tropical House songs and shit. Like he's on everything. Kevin called him shit bull. I mean, listen,
Mr. Kaka, aka 305 of the toilets.
DJ said Tiger only does funerals and divorce parties.
I'm so done.
Damn right. Let me shout him out, man.
Funerals and divorce
Funerals
parties.
and divorce parties, man. I'll do a
This is
a
wedding
divorce
crashers.
party.
This is wedding crashers right now. Oh man, that's good.
Gabby said on our way back from Florida, she said, "Come to Chicago." I feel like that's taking
a left.
whole sidetrack though. That's a whole
taking a left.
sidetrack. Yeah, that's a whole other thing though.
Ohio is here. Chicago is here.
Yeah.
That's taking a left.
Listen.
Fork of the
Honestly,
road.
I would love to go pick up Hakeem in Florida, go hit up Texas,
Okay.
stop in Nashville, unless Natalie's already up here by that time.
Okay.
And then, you know what? Honestly, I wouldn't mind stopping in Chicago. I wouldn't mind. Listen, because Gabby's the homie. Gabby's the homie.
Okay.
Yeah, she's the homie for sure. Yeah, I would stop there to see her. Oh, Miss 7.5 JT is in the building. I don't know why I gave her the foghorn. The 7.5 is here. The 7.5. Also, Danielle Smith is up in here.
Okay.
Danielle's old fine ass.
Man, oh, man.
Oh, Coco Doe.
Coco Doe.
One half of the Doe Bombers is up in the chat.
The Doe Bombers?
One half.
One half of the Doe Bombers.
Miss Jane Bryant is up in the chat.
Hey.
Hey. Kevin said, "Can you play something we can dance to?" Sorry, Grandma. I don't have a photograph. Oh, you ain't shit, Kevin. You ain't shit, Kevin. Andre said, "This conversation is triggering for me. I played at Terrestrial for New Year's Eve and was asked to play Pitbull and Bruno Mars. The girl was pissed and jumped on her phone and tried to play the song on the touch tunes."
Oh,
wow.
Wow.
Speaking of New Year's Eve, man, I got some shit to tell y'all.
Yeah.
I got some. Listen.
All right.
Check out this New Year's Eve story I got.
Get this popcorn ready.
Get y'all's popcorn ready.
Get this popcorn
So
ready.
my New Year's Eve consisted of I played downtown. I played at Velvet Dog that night.
Okay.
Good time. We did our toast at 8. It was a good time. It was everybody, did what they were supposed to do. They were within their groups. They had masks on when they were standing. Everybody was at tables and stuff. They were table dancing. There was a lot of table dancing.
Okay.
Like a lot of people in the chair just rocking with it. Like, you know what I mean? So I wasn't mad at that. Some shady stuff happened. At the end of the night, the police decided to show up and give Velvet Dog a ticket because they said people weren't socially distancing as they were leaving. So people that were leaving within their groups are walking out the door and they're not socially distancing. We're giving you a ticket. Not through the whole night, right? The whole night, we're fine. End of the night, it was like 9:50 because, everybody has to be out by 10.
Yeah.
And we're kind of like, wait, what?
So let me get this straight. You're going to cite people as they're leaving in order to go home because of curfew reasons.
Right.
They're not social distancing within their own group.
Right.
On the way out.
They weren't social distancing within their group on the way there because you don't have to in groups of 10. So it was like a group of 10.
Of course.
If you're together, you should be able to leave together. You shouldn't have this distance from each other. You're there with each other.
So it's like first person walks through the door.
I could honestly say there weren't people walking around. There wasn't intermingling within groups. People pretty much stayed within their groups. Okay. Maybe one or two people might have went from one to the other, but honestly, people were within their groups. They were at their tables. We did our toast. We did the champagne toast. Like everything went without a hitch. All in all, it was a good night, right?
Yeah, it seemed
but
like a good night.
They get the citation, which okay, all right. It's one of the few clubs that haven't been cited too many times. So okay,
which is good.
But now here comes the doozy.
Okay.
So then after that, there was a little. I'm not going to go into detail of location. Okay. But let's just say there was an after party.
Fair enough.
Which is weird to think that an after party starts at 10 o'clock.
10:05.
Right? So there was an after party that had rented my equipment.
Okay.
So I went there, brought the equipment, set it up.
Okay.
They got started. Now this place gave no fucks. This place gave no fucks.
F. Where we at?
Wait, what did Key said? Don't riff me. I'm sorry. Girl, calm down. Key is the homie. Key was there.
Alexis?
Key was at Velvet Dog. Key, you weren't working that night, were you? I think she was just turned up. doing her thing. What were you saying, Alexis? What?
Alexis, I can't say her last name. Sorry. She's in the chat in Facebook.
She said, "I'm playing Fall Guys, but I'm here." Hold on. Let me highlight her. What'd she say?
Playing Fall Guys, but I'm
yeah, playing Fall Guy, but I'm here. So that is the homie. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Her and her fiance.
Okay, all right.
Funny story behind that. So remember how we were talking about weddings?
Yes.
I'm going to DJ their wedding.
Okay.
But there's a twist.
Okay.
There's a twist. So I'll tell you about
twist.
that. I'll tell you about that in a second. I'll tell you about that in a second.
Hey.
So we're at this after party, right? Oh,
okay.
Also really quick, shout out to my man Mike, man
okay.
Austin. Steve Austin up in the chat.
Give me a hell yeah.
Oh, Gonzo finally said something in the chat talking about what up, fuckers. My man Gonzo. Our 2A Puerto Rican.
Like a time port?
2A Gonzalez. Oh, DJ said no masks and full clubs and parties down there in Miami. He said don't forget Miami when we're traveling. So
I'm with it.
Yeah. Gabby said Julian is not on board. That's all right. That's all right, Gabby.
What's up?
I'll have to I'll make him be on board with visiting Chicago.
No, I said it was just a left. I didn't say I wasn't going to go.
That shit's a hard left, too. So we're at this after party, right? Let me tell you how my New Year's went. So the early thing, all right, we're good. We did the early toast. We're straight. We're good. Yeah. We are good to go, right? Okay. So let me tell you how my actual midnight toast went.
Okay.
So I go there. I set up. Oh, Herb won.
Back in it. Oh, and Bree's in there.
Oh, Bree is up in the chat.
Okay.
Bree needs to come and pick up her bracelets, actually. Where did I put them? I hope I didn't lose them.
Not over here by me?
No, they're over here.
Okay.
Actually, they're on my other desk. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, no, they're right here.
Hey.
So Bree needs to come pick up her bracelets. She says she's going to bring food as well. So I'm waiting for that to happen. So we get there, we set up. Opening DJ is on doing his thing. The next guy goes on.
Okay.
And then a more prominent DJ from the area goes on.
Okay.
I don't want to put him on blast, so I don't want to say his name. So he goes on.
All right.
He's the headliner.
All right.
He goes on about 11.
All right.
Right? 11:15. So any of the other DJs in the chat will know this feeling. Julian, you'll know this feeling.
Mm-hmm.
There's a feeling you get when you're DJing, you're in the booth, your booth monitors are going, and then the sound changes ever so slightly to you, and you realize, oh, the house system isn't running anymore. You know what I'm saying? So the house system isn't on. They turned it off. So I'm sitting there, he's DJing, I'm like, wait a minute. It's just a slight volume drop that you're like, yeah. This is the only thing playing. Yes. So I'm like, yo, I think the house system is off. So he turns down the booth monitor and he's like, yeah, it's off. And he's like, what's going on? They come up and they're like, cops are at the door.
Oh, Lord.
Right?
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, no.
So the cops are at the door.
Oh, no.
So we're hearing, do. Now, there was a metric fuck ton of people in this party. I'm not going to lie. It was probably like 250 people here.
No mask.
No, fuck no.
No social distancing.
Nobody. Me and damn, I already said his name, didn't I?
No.
Okay.
No,
me and him said we had masks on.
Okay.
Because, I was like, yo, and plus we were behind the booth. Nobody else was allowed back there. So we were back there. It was just me and him.
Yeah.
Everybody else was over there. So we're hearing do. And they're telling people be quiet, right? Yeah. And I'm like, dude, the cops ain't going to just go away.
Yeah.
Like, that's not what they do.
Yeah.
20 minutes this went on. They turned the main lights on. 20 minutes is going on. People are trying to come around and get out the back door. Other DJ was like, yo, you can't get out that way. Like, go back out there, yo. Like, just chill, be quiet. So then the garage door at the front of the room opens at the other end. Opens up. Whole squad, dude. It was like the whole precinct. And I'm talking state. It was like state. And I'm like, oh, fuck.
Oh, man.
Dude, and then three of them made a beeline for the DJ booth.
Oh.
So we're like, fuck. Now, this is now like 11:30, 11:35, right? So they make a beeline for the DJ booth. So we're like, oh, fuck. Like, this is, you all right over there? We're like, this is not going to go good at all whatsoever. So they come up and they're like,
kill it.
No, the sound was already killed.
Yeah.
I had already turned stuff off. I was unplugging stuff.
Yeah.
They came up and was like, are you guys in charge of any of this? Any of Uh-oh, new follower.
New follower. Okay. What's up? How you doing? Can't read it over there. What does that say?
I have no idea.
I know. It's like drinky something. Who we at? Where we at?
Oh, it was on Twitch too. Hold on. Let me roll back in.
Okay. All right. Roll that back. Who is our brand new follower?
Drink, jokes, and storytelling.
All right. Cool. Thank you. Welcome
to the conservation.
Yes. All right.
I'll explain that name to y'all here in a bit.
Huh?
Yeah. Welcome to the conservation.
So are you guys in charge?
He said. He actually he said something in the chat. He said, "Great looking setup. Thank you very much."
Thank you,
Mr. Drinks.
Mr. Drinks.
Drinks, jokes, and storytelling.
Right there.
So cheers to you. Cheers to you. Oh, there you go. Cheers to you. Let me give him a cheers. Cheers to you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for the follow.
Hey.
So they come into the DJ booth and they're like, "Hey, are you guys part of the promoters that put this stuff on?" So me and Headliner was like, "No."
Nah.
Like he was like, "No, I wasn't even DJing." He was like, "They were just renting my mixer." And they were like, "What about you?" I was like, "They were just renting my CDJs. We're just, tearing the stuff down right now. That's our full affiliation with what's going on."
Yes.
So the one cop tells us, "All right, well, pack it up and protect it, but don't go anywhere."
Oh.
So we're like, fuck. So we pack the stuff up, right? And then
barricade yourself in barricade. New follower. Here we go. Another one. What's that say? Is now following? Does that say Team? Tam? I am?
TAIM?
TAIM?
TM?
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 Okay. Hey, I'm sorry if we messed it up.
TM?
I'm sorry.
Apologies if we messed that up.
Yes. Shout out.
Welcome to the conservation.
Yes.
That's our thing now.
Yes, it is.
Since we're two endangered mammals. We'll explain that in a minute.
I know, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Welcome to the conservation. Cheers to you. So he says, protect it, but don't go anywhere.
Okay.
So we're like, all right.
Barricade.
Right.
Got you. Mm-hmm. I know what that is.
And so then another cop walks up and it's like,
another one.
Oh, he said it's pronounced tame.
Tame.
No
okay.
worries. Tame, welcome to the conservation.
Another one.
Oh,
bucket
another one.
list experiences.
Oh, bucket list experiences. That's some experiences for your ass right there. That is some
You turned
experiences
into the
for your
right
ass, you know what I'm saying?
podcast. Oh, man. New host.
Oh, John Doe.
Doe.
John Doe just hosted the stream.
Hey.
John Deasy.
Obama.
DJ John Doe. John Doe will get a kick out of this story.
Yes.
Mayuri is in the chat on the
Facebook.
Facebook,
Okay.
the Book of Face. And I believe she's a mom. If I'm not mistaken. John Doe with the big sword next to his name because he's a mod in the Twitch chat.
Nice.
He's a mod in the Twitch chat.
Nice.
Everybody that's over on Twitch, feel free to scroll down, click the Discord link, and join our Discord.
All right.
The more the merrier. It's called the conservation. Wait, did I say that right? Yeah, conservation.
Conservation.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. Where they keep all the endangered mammals. You know what I'm saying? That's where they. Yes, sir.
Speaking of endangered mammals.
Right. So check this out. So then another cop comes back there and he's like, "What's going on?" I was like, "We just rented some equipment. It's all we are. We're just waiting." The cop told us not to leave, and he was like, "Oh, is that what he said? All right, hold on." So then the cop that told us not to leave comes around. He goes, "Hey, why don't y'all come around the front of the DJ booth? Just leave your gear here real quick. Come around the front." So I'm like, "Oh,
No.
oh no." Now here's the issue.
No.
Here's the issue. I have my CCW.
Oh.
And I was also exercising my CCW, right?
Okay.
So I'm like, oh, this is not going to be good. I'm in a renegade party after curfew, right?
Dirty.
It's 11:40, right?
On New Year's Eve night, but it's just dirty.
And the thing is, it's
dirty.
like I'm legal
Yes.
because we're not in a club, we're not in a bar.
Yeah.
But it's the optics of it doesn't look good.
Yeah.
So if they search and I tell them, yeah, I'm, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So then we come around the front and I'm like, I'm not nervous, but I got do you remember I don't want to put his name on blast, but one of the dudes that used to train at my MMA camp,
Okay.
he was a lawyer.
Okay.
He was a criminal attorney, like one of the top criminal attorneys in the state.
Mm-hmm.
I got him on speed dial. In case anything ever, because I asked him one time, I was like, yo, so if anything ever, he was like, "Coach, I'll have you out in 20 minutes. And I was like, okay. So now I got my phone out. I got him pulled up. I shot him a text. I was like, listen.
Something's about to go down.
I was like, Happy New Year. I might need you. I don't be getting in trouble, but just in case. So
I'm in a peculiar situation.
Right. But Yuri said, let's wrap this story up. It's almost bath time. Calm down. We getting there. So then the main cop that came up was like, you know what? Y'all just rented equipment, right? We're like, yeah. So he goes, okay. He's like, go ahead, he was like, you can go ahead and go. Okay. And I was like, can we take our gear? And he's like, yeah, go ahead. Okay. But then another cop was like, nah, they can't. And then the cop that was talking to us was like, no. They don't have nothing to do with it. Let them go ahead and go. So me and Headliner look at each other and we're like, yo, let's grab this shit and dip.
I'm out. You ain't gonna say nothing but a word. I'm out. I'm at the door already.
Yo, if we forgot any cables, fuck them.
Yeah, like we'll come back tomorrow and get them. Fuck.
Let's roll out. So we grabbed the gear. John, you know the party I'm talking about, but we ain't putting nothing on blast. Grab the gear, go outside, right?
Yep.
We're standing out there. Now, in the alley where we parked is all cop cars. So we're stuck. We can't move. We can't do anything, right?
Okay.
So I'm standing there with a few people that I don't know. We're chatting it up, making a couple jokes. Next thing I know, fireworks start going off. Oh. I look at my watch. It's midnight. My New Year's was spent in a funky-ass alley.
With protecting your gear.
No, it was already in my car. I had already put it in my car. I just put it in my car.
Okay.
In a funky alley.
All right.
With a bunch of random people that I don't know.
And some cops.
Headliner parked somewhere else, so he already left.
Okay.
So it was me, another buddy of mine, and then a bunch of people I don't know. I hugged everyone and was like, Happy New Year. You know what I mean? Dang. Sprayed some sanitizer, wiped it up, was like, hey, man, Happy New Year. Wouldn't have had it in any other company.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? Hey. So that's what I was doing. When midnight rolled in.
Funky alley.
So if anybody was like, oh, who'd you make out with? Nobody. I was in a funky alley.
Hugging people.
Yeah, hugging people, waiting for, it was only like three or four people. So it wasn't like I was up there with like 50 people. But yeah, so that's what I was doing.
Oh, man.
Chilling in the alley.
Oh, that's
we got a new light.
Who's this?
Oh, Allison Gaylord.
All right.
She liked the stream. Appreciate you. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Man.
Drinks and Jokes said, where y'all streaming from? We're streaming from Ohio in the Cleveland area. In the western suburb of Lakewood, where all the I'm out here with families and people with Pomeranians.
Some mean dogs, man. Pomeranians are mean.
Listen, you know some dogs that are mean are freaking poodles. Poodles can be mean as hell. Poodles and Chihuahuas are mean as hell, dude.
That's the Napoleon complex.
I don't know what it is. Little dogs like are mean as hell. Like I see little dogs and they'll be like barking and stuff like that. Dude, if my dog did that, if my dog barked that much,
one time,
that's it. It's a wrap.
That's it.
Like,
one time.
All my neighbors would be like, no. Thank God that he doesn't bark. Like he's not a barker. But if he barked the way that like my downstairs neighbor have a beagle, right? A 3-legged beagle. Oh. That thing barks at whatever passes by the house. It could be a UPS truck.
A plastic bag.
It could be a plastic bag, dude. It could be a gust of wind and the tree just kind of shakes. And he has his bark is like it's like it's such a weird.
Help him out. Who's that there?
Man. Dean, my man Dean. Dean Downey Jr. That's why I call him because he looks like Robert Downey Jr.
Oh man.
He looks like a young Robert. Remember when Robert Downey Jr. Like Robert Downey Jr. is already handsome, right? But you remember when he was like young and handsome? That's what Dean looks like. And he's an amazing chef. And he's such a great dude, man. He's like one of those people that you talk to him and you're like, man, I just really like speaking to this human being. Like he's just a great guy.
I like the conversation.
Oh,
continues again.
Mrs. Goose is in the chat.
Which one at? Where we at? Which one?
Emily Gosson. Okay. She's in the chat. Jamie Lynn is up in the chat.
Jamie.
Oh man, yeah, man. So that's what the hell I was doing New Year's when midnight rolled around. That's exactly what I was doing. I was in a, and then I went to another after party at somebody's apartment, who proceeded to make breakfast.
Okay,
I was with Super Pimp. You know,
Lord.
yeah, I was at Super Pimp's place.
Mike Super Pimp.
Oh my God,
man. If anyone don't know who Super Pimp is, if you have never been here to the Cleveland area, my man is fresh to death. Head to toe.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Anytime, anywhere he goes out.
This dude is always in like the flyest suits. Like it's ridiculous.
For the last 20 plus years that I've ever seen him.
I'll never wear a suit because I know my suits aren't going to look like that. You know what I'm saying? I know my suits aren't going to look like that. So I ain't going to partake in wearing a suit.
And he's a veteran.
He is. He is
that's
a
crazy.
veteran. I wish he was in the chat. He's going to come be on the show one day.
Oh,
JT
please.
said he's always fresh. Jamie said her New Year's Eve was spent with her friends and their kid. We made foil hats and a foil waterfall down the steps.
Okay.
So what is a foil waterfall? Is it just a bunch of foil balled up and falling down the stairs?
Got me. Don't know.
I'm kind of curious as to what that was. Yeah, my New Year's was it was interesting to say the least, man. It was interesting to say the least.
Funky alley hugs.
In a funky alley, bro. And the thing is, like, so when I first got in the alley, I was like, oh, it's not so bad, like whatever, we'll get out of here. But then I realized this alley stinks.
Was it the alley, or does the alley remind you of the club Wish?
So it wasn't that alley?
Okay, but does it remind you of?
No, dirtier. Yeah. Well, here's the thing.
Ooh.
So the alley by Wish, when you're walking down that alley, you're fine.
Yeah.
You make any detours?
No.
If you're in the middle of the street, you're good.
Yeah.
If you step on the sidewalk, it's Funk City.
Yeah. It is just.
It's
man.
just what they say on Thriller, the funk of 40,000 years. That's some funky shit right there.
The funk of 40,000 years.
The funk just like smacks you in the face. Like,
surprise, motherfucker.
That's right. Hey, surprise, mother. You ain't lying.
Oh, man. Dean said Wish Alley, a.k.a. Scary Alley.
Hell yeah.
Oh, Faye just sent 100 stars. Did our notification go off?
No, didn't.
The notification. Oh, there it is. There it is.
New stars.
There it is.
New stars.
That. Faye. And let me blow it up for Faye. She gets that because that's Officer Faye.
Okay,
she's
Officer
a cop.
Faye.
And then she also gets, because she's a mom as well. Double duty. Double duty. Pep is in the house now. Peppy No Neck is here with us.
Hopefully all is going well.
Hopefully everything is going well, man. We sending our thoughts out to you. Hopefully, nothing can stop Pep. He's good. Ain't nothing can stop Pep. No. All of the wild shit that has happened, all of the great things, all of the great accomplishment that this great country has made, Pep did it. Pep did all that.
I can just feel it. Just
Pep did all that. He did all that. Faye just sent another 200 stars.
Man.
Blow it up for Faye. Faye ain't messing around today, Miss Officer Faye.
She just throwing out stars. Just
Drink said we need a Miss Officer drop for her. We do. I think I'm gonna make one. I am going to make some new drops. I'm going to make a drop for Greg.
Okay.
Because Greg is the homie. Yeah, we talked about this last show. Like, Greg, honestly, none of this stuff, I wouldn't be doing, I'd be doing it. None of this stuff would be here. You know what I mean? Like, Greg enabled me to be able to, like, get to where I need to get in order to make the money to buy all the shit that I'm using to do this
everything
stuff.
That's in there. If anyone could see what is in this actual room.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
It's
crazy. This setup is crazy.
Yes.
I ain't trying to toot my own horn, but I'm going to toot my own horn. This shit's crazy. Oh, man. We got another topic to talk about, man. Talk about this year in review.
Man, where we want to start?
What's happening? We got a new share.
Who's that?
Oh, my man Mike. Man Mike. Okay. Shared the stream. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. Drink said applause to Greg. Yes, sir.
All right.
Yeah, Greg is the homie, man. Like when I didn't have a car, the dude was like, "Here, take my car." Oh, we got a new $25 donation by the one DJ. Boom. Let's blow it up for him, man. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. All right. Dean said, Pun, I missed the beginning of the show, so where you at? Pun is at his house. He has to quarantine currently because some things popped up. Peppy No Neck.
He's in a situation.
Yeah, Peppy No Neck tested positivo, so they just got to quarantine. He said he's feeling all right.
Good.
So,
good.
he's not, nothing crazy's happened. Whether Pun has it or not, I don't think so.
Still taking precautions.
Just precautionary. There you go. It's precautionary. Oh, look at Faye is just on fire tonight. Another 78 stars.
You said she had a kid, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
You make sure the kid ain't just hitting the buttons just because. Just holding the button down like, Mom, they said your name again. There's 78. There's 200.
Oh, Gus bro, no homo, who's one of the one of the OG watchers, one of the OG viewers, popped up and said, hope he feels better.
Oh, good. Yes.
Gus, bruh, no homo.
How you donate? How you donate by Michael? How you donate?
There's a star. There's a stars button. It should pop up in your.
I mean, I can
your
give you.
thing, yeah.
I can give you my Cash App if you want to donate.
Listen, this is the Two Endangered Mammals podcast, fam. This ain't the Just Move.
I know.
Start your own shit.
Hey, just stop by.
Yeah, man. Like, this has been a wild year, dude. Like, okay, let me ask you this:
Okay.
How has your year been? I mean, I'm obviously going to talk about mine, but how has your year been? Like, did you make 2020 has been a weird? It was a weird. Hasn't been. It was a weird year, right? Ooh. What changed for you? Like, did any? I'm assuming, just because I know the type of person you are, I'm assuming some positives came out of this year. What positive things came out of this year, and what did you have to change to adapt to the 2020 way of living? Man. I mean, it started with a bang because it started with my birthday, so it was great. It was great until right after my birthday. It all went to hell.
And all went to hell. That's right.
And just so everybody knows, my birthday is January 9th. I will be doing a little shindig downtown at the good House of Barley.
Hey,
and I'm gonna do a little birthday stream on Thursday. Ooh. So we're streaming again Thursday. So Pun might not be able to make it, but I'm gonna have some other people here. But just maybe have like a rotating chair.
Okay.
Just people coming through, hanging out for the birthday. Okay, so Gus said, "Oh shit, bro, you hot. 7 viewers. We made it. This is a new record, and I appreciate all 7 of them."
Jacob Williams said, "Ain't no Joe kids hit button faster than the NES Turbo."
You ain't lying.
Hey,
you ain't lying.
It's so true.
Hey, Faye, is that you or is that your kid over there hitting the hitting the stars button?
Funny story. Okay, I'm gonna go off of that right there. So
new like from Mr. Jacob Williams.
Thank you, Mr. Jacob. So there was a time where I was frequent with the eBay and always, the buying what I need to buy off of the eBay. And when I had my son, a little early on, he was probably about 2 or 3.
Okay. Really quick. Faye said, "It's me."
Okay. Thank you, Faye, and we love you.
Oh, Michael with the 1,200 stars.
Bam.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Really appreciate that.
I think Michael said, he goes, "That's a challenge."
Michael was like, "You ain't outdoing me."
You ain't outdoing me. So the whole eBay situation, you can do the one-tap pay at the time with the PayPal and everything.
Right.
Somehow my son managed to purchase successfully a $300 Yeti cooler.
What?
Mm-hmm.
First of all, why is the cooler $300?
Because it's a Yeti.
Does it do something?
It was a big cooler.
Does it come with a Yeti?
And I don't know.
Does a Yeti jump out of that motherfucker?
All I know is that, one, my phone went off because my son knew what it was. It was boop, and he just hit the button and all of a sudden canceled the screen. Mm-hmm. My phone went off. "Thank you for your purchase."
That phone went off like,
"Surprise, motherfucker."
Hey, I almost threw my phone across the room. I said, "Who the hell? But what the? No!"
Oh my god!
$300 Yeti cooler. And
shit, a Yeti cooler might have been worth $300.
Right. That's right. I was completely in shock, and then I had to find the guy and search and say, "Listen, it was by accident. Can you do me a favor and cancel this?" and everything else from there. So it took 5 days, maybe 7 days for everything to finally go through. Oh, legitimately, $300 out my account. And we all know how PayPal works.
Yeah, PayPal takes a hot minute to get everything resituated.
Yes,
to get it back to you.
Crazy. New follower. Who we got? What's that say? Dawn to the Feld.
Down to the Felt, MJ?
Maybe.
I think that's what it says. I mean, you continue your story. Let me go see what that said.
So, $300 Yeti cooler. 5 to 7 business days finally to get my money back.
Down to the Felt, NJ. I'm assuming New Jersey.
New Jersey. Okay.
I'm hoping.
Got you.
Or New Jamaica. New Jerusalem.
New Jerusalem.
So he buys a $300 Yeti cooler on your card, your son.
No, bank accounts. We already know PayPal link to bank accounts. There was not one time I wanted to look at my son and be like, "You just did what to my bank account?"
Oh my God.
absolutely.
That's so not good.
No, it wasn't. It took about 7 days to get my money back and everything from there. So I was just like, everything is on lock at this point.
I want to make a song called Yeti Cooter.
Please, Yeti Cooter.
Hey, John, we got to collab. Make a song called Yeti Cooler.
Yes.
Yeti,
300.
Yeti Cooter.
Yeah. Yeti Cooter. 300.
He said, New Jamaica, NJ, you got me. My man. Oh,
Hey.
wait, wrong button. Wrong button. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
There we go.
There we go.
There we go. Hitting the wrong shit over here. So
Yeti makes
a
cooler.
$300 Yeti cooler. He just bought it.
Just bought it like whatever was, and I'm assuming it was whatever was at the bottom of my, you scroll through something for eBay and, it's if you're looking for something there, it pops up something that might be
And he clicked it and bought it.
And clicked it and bought it. And
I'm going to have to hit you with the...
Hey, hit me with that again. That was bad.
Oh, it was that bad?
It was bad.
Also, really quick, Mr. Willie Makahincha is in the chat right now.
Ooh.
Tattoo Willie Makahincha.
All right.
Drink said you should have kept the cooler. it worked.
Man, I had no use for a $300 cooler at the time.
Man, it should have you should have held on to it. Also, really quick, since we have some full houses around, just so everybody knows.
Yes.
Recap. We have a chat that's going on Twitch. We also have a chat over on Facebook, and we have a chat on YouTube and Instagram.
Okay.
So everybody is everywhere. So if you see me mention a name and you don't see it in the chat, that's because they're probably somewhere else. But we're going to consolidate everybody. Ooh. We're going to try to get everyone consolidated into the Discord that we now have, which I should probably post that link.
I mean, we have been at this for a solid...
Well, the link is already on the Twitch.
Okay.
So the link has been on the Twitch already.
All right.
Hold on. Let me copy my link real quick. Boom. Copy it. I'm about to put the link in the chat on Facebook for everybody. Okay. So, boom. There you go. And should I pin that? I ain't going to pin it. Did it show up in the chat?
Yes.
It's there?
Right there. Yep.
All right. I'm going to pin it.
Discord.
Yeah. So, go ahead. If you don't have Discord, go ahead. Ooh, nope. Don't want to do that. I want to pin it. How do I fucking pin it? Never mind. Oh, right there. It's literally under the comment. It says pin the comment.
There you go.
So there it is. That's the link for the Discord right there. And everybody that's in Facebook, everybody that's in Discord, the link is right there. You can just click it right under the video. It literally says Discord. Nice. Just click it. It's the conservation.
The conservation.
Where it's where we protect our endangered mammals.
Conservation or conservation?
Conservation.
Okay.
I think I spelled it right. Because if I didn't,
just doing a play on words. That's all. Just doing a play on words.
Yeah, conservation. Yeah, conservation. I think that's the right word. If not, I'll rename it.
You can do that. It's your podcast.
Our good friend Pixels Raw, who is normally in the chat on Twitch, is the one that was like, "Hey man, you should do a Discord. Make sure you get the Discord up and running." Every time we stream, he'd be like, "Hey, what's going on with the Discord?" And so the Discord is there.
Just dropping by.
And the thing is, he popped in earlier. And then he had to dip, and I wanted him around so I could be like, "Hey, we got the Discord going."
He left too soon.
Oh man!
No. Wow.
Drink says, "So who are the two endangered mammals?" Me. My name is Tiger, which I don't think is endangered. I think it's endangered. And then the normal co-host is Pun Fu Panda. He's not here right now because he has to quarantine. So Mr. Just Moves is just filling in for the day. And he's Panda, Pun Fu Panda.
Panda.
I don't think is endangered. It's actually a vulnerable animal.
Okay.
But one endangered, one vulnerable doesn't sound good.
Nope.
So the two of us are the two endangered mammals.
That's right.
Yeah. And I mean, most of us forward-thinking humans are mammals. So if you're part of our conservation, you're a forward-thinking individual, which is rare, makes us endangered. So go ahead and join the conservation. We'll protect you. Hey-o!
Message.
Yeah, so everybody that's on Facebook, just download the Discord app on your phone, make your username, and then go ahead and follow that link and join. Drink said pandas, I think, don't mate in the wild anymore. No, I don't think they do.
Really? I did not know that.
Yep. He also said, I think white tigers are endangered. So are the black ones. makes me one of one.
Give me a moment.
Oh, man.
Just give me a moment, please.
Killing them out here. Killing them out here.
Ba-dum.
Oh, Frankie's just said, what's up in the chat. What up, Frankie?
Hey, what's up, Frankie?
Yeah, man. So
Back to this 2020.
yeah, back to 2020. So let me ask you, man, how has your year been? Other than a $300 Yeti cooler.
That was before 2020.
Oh,
I just had to bring it up out of nowhere.
That prepared you for it.
That prepared me for
You're
that.
like, oh, this is what we doing.
Yes, that does. So my 2020, probably the best way to say it is it gave me a good sense of perspective.
Really quick, Mama Mac is in the chat.
Oh, what's up, Mama Mac?
Cam's mom, Linda Mac,
Linda
is up
Mac.
in the chat with us.
Hey.
All right, please continue, sir.
All right. So it
She
gave me
said Happy New Year. Happy New Year,
Happy
Mama.
New
Happy
Year.
New Year.
2020 gave me a whole different perspective and outlook on a lot of things, like what we really do have. and what-
Drink said, aren't black tigers Panthers? Nah, man, Panthers are smaller.
Panthers are Panthers.
Yeah, Panthers are smaller. I love an active chat, man. I
Yes,
love it.
love it.
Please continue, sir.
Yeah. Man, this 2020 gave me a whole new perspective on a lot of things. You know, what we have, what we don't have.
He also said best words for 2020 puts a lot in perspective.
Yeah.
So yeah, for sure.
For sure, man.
A lot of things. I feel like a lot of things that we took for granted, like a hug.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
Man.
A handshake.
Hug, handshake.
Unprotected breathing.
Like,
just out there raw dog in air. Like you don't get to do that anymore.
you get looked out and stared down if you were,
my God.
if you had a little bit of just a little bit.
Right.
And people forget, like, there's things out there that are not virus related. Okay.
It must have been a hell of a year for like public weed smokers.
Man.
They probably start listen, my upstairs neighbor, I'm pretty sure she smokes like a chimney, right?
Okay.
Not cigarettes.
No.
Some, she's a smoker.
Yeah.
I'm straight edge, but I support it, right?
Yeah.
She be up there coughing up a storm. And I know it's a weed cough.
Yeah.
But I'm like, if I was anyone else, I'd be listening to that and be like, yo, we gotta move out. We gotta burn this whole fucking building. What the
Burn the place down.
burn this shit down.
Burn it down. Right now.
Oh,
I'm gonna have
man.
this.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Raw dog in air 2020. Yes, that is the quote.
Raw dog in the air, man.
Yeah,
Raw
man.
dog in the air.
Yeah, the perspective on this year has really, like, it mind freaked me. That's the best way to say it. It really did.
Okay.
Like, it really did. I mean, from one weekend, from having everything lined up for what I wanted to do for the course of the year, and then legitimately in 1 week, all of my sources of income, all of my sources of therapy, best way to say it, from there, and it all vanished.
It just ended.
Just ended completely, and you literally had to rethink and repurpose the perspective of what was good for you at the time. What do you have? What do you don't have? What can you control? What can you not control? So I built a dance floor in my basement.
Did you really?
Yeah. Yeah.
You can fuck off. I ain't get no invite or nothing.
Hey, you know what? It's a couple pieces of vinyl.
Oh,
on
Mr.
a
Bobby
concrete-
Boucher.
Bobby Boucher.
Just like the stream.
Bobby Boucher, my man. But yeah, man, I'm a couple pieces of vinyl downstairs in the basement, and kind of went to work for a little bit from there. And when things started to change, I think it was like in June, July, when we can actually go out and see people again. It was another different perspective of like what we can do and what we can't do, and that whole aspect.
I mean, things kind of changed where we could go out and see people.
Kinda. But man, when I say
Down to the Felt said, adapt or die.
hey, you know what?
Facts
All day.
Drinks also said, he said, right, hugging your parents and raw dogging breathing. Like,
man,
things you take. It's things you take for granted.
there was a lot of things that you were like put in check of, that if you took it for granted, it made you say, oh, you took this for granted. You don't have this anymore.
Dude, I attended my sister's wedding over Zoom.
Oh, man.
It was kind of great though, because I was wearing a button up and boxers. Like I
Oh, I thought we were doing a Zoom thing.
Yeah, no. I was 100%. Listen, I was dapper as hell from the waist up. From the waist down, it was Lounge City. It was
Not Lounge City, man.
yeah, I was chill mode from the waist down. I was as chill as can be. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't Wasn't nothing formal about it.
Man.
Oh, man. Yeah. Alexa said, hashtag adapt or die. That's so true.
Die, man.
I'll be honest, though. Like, there's a lot of, for me, a lot of benefits came from this year. Like, it's been a busier year. Like, I honestly have DJ'd almost every weekend. And then, like, some Mondays, some Sundays. So, like, I've been consistently doing my thing. But then, like, started this podcast. I would have never did this I've been talking about this, and we talk about it on the show a lot. I've been talking about this for like 5 years. Who is that?
That is Steven.
Oh, Mr. Belsky.
And
the president of the Fuck All the Way Off Club. Yeah. The new people over on Twitch, we got to introduce y'all to the Fuck All the Way Off Club. So the Fuck All the Way Off Club is basically when you got just too much shit going for you. You are way too talented, too handsome, you're too skilled at something, you can fuck all the way off. So that's just, so when y'all hear us bring that up, you know about, you know why we're saying that. So yeah, man, I've been talking about starting this damn live stream, dude, for 5 years. Mm-hmm. I've been buying gear for it, setting up stuff for it, and just never did it. I think I did a stream like a long time ago. I streamed like Skyrim for like an hour and then never did it again. And it was like one of those things where, because I was always, when things were quote unquote normal, I was always, moving and shaking, running around, thinking that I didn't have the time, but I did. Because I would be here playing games like all day and then go DJ at night. So it's like I could have totally done it. Yeah. I just never, you know what I mean? My back wasn't against the wall, if you will. And then once the situation happened, it was like.
The situation.
Yeah, the situation. I had, I have all this stuff. And it's like somebody was at my house and was like, dude, why don't you just start it. Just do it.
Just do it. That's it.
Somebody a long time ago told me if you don't look at the first thing you uploaded, if you don't look back at it and you're not embarrassed by it, then you waited too long. If that was my issue, I was waiting too long. I was waiting till I had everything perfectly where it needs to be. You know what I mean? In order to start, where it's not how you're supposed to start. You know what I'm saying? Like you can upgrade after you start. So yeah, I finally started this, after procrastinating for 5 years. Oh, my man Ryan is in the chat. Hey. Ryan P. And Tom. My man Tom. Yeah, man. So I finally started this. Been doing a bit more DJing. You know what I'm saying? Bit more. Not a bit, a lot more. Gotten back into gaming properly. You know what I'm saying? Gotten back into making music again. Other than building the dance floor in your basement, what else did you do to adapt to the situation?
I kind of waited my time, to be honest.
Okay.
I saw all the things happening like literally around the world, and then just with everything when it came to the whole music aspect, especially with DJing, the dancer aspect. I mean, people don't really realize that the whole separate industry of the live events shut down to a point where whole businesses were lost. Whole employees, the workforce was gone.
Really quick, Zachary, you remember Zach from Rock the House, right?
Yeah.
He said, truth, nothing is perfect when it starts.
That's right.
You're right about that.
That's right.
Except for when I was born. Hey-oh! Oh, man, line them up and I'll knock them down, baby.
Got him.
I'll knock them down.
Got him.
That's why this is the most popular podcast in my duplex. Oh, my bad. On my block. On my block. Mm-hmm. And in 2020, it will be in Lakewood.
It was 2021 now.
Right. Yeah. So in 2021, it'll be the most popular podcast in Lakewood.
There we go. We right there. Man, the whole craziness of like seeing, whole businesses like fall.
Yeah.
That was
bugged out, right?
The whole thing. I mean, I've been into that point where, I mean, you obviously know my backstory with my dad's business and everything from here, business of cars for, 32 years and all that jazz. But when he, quote unquote, wasn't able to do his thing.
Wait, hold on really quick. Drink said, he's lying. I listened to his neighbor's podcast on Mondays.
We ain't talking about them. We talking about this one.
Oh, man.
We talking about this podcast. We ain't talking about their podcast. We don't care about their podcast.
Oh, he said podcast.
Podcast.
Little does he know that my neighbors are stoners, so they probably do have a podcast.
Upstairs?
And DJ said, "Hold up, how do I get into a podcast?" Oh, Mel is in the chat.
Melanie, what's up?
What up, Mel?
Oh.
Mel Fat Feet.
Mel Fat Feet.
That's a nickname I gave her. That's her email now.
Nice.
Mel Fat Feet.
Nice. Man.
Yeah. So you were saying, sir?
Yeah, like just really seeing like how all the stuff had happened where whole businesses were lost, and the biggest thing with the live events industry is that it didn't really get recognized the way it should have. Is that we have whole businesses. I mean, we'll take Rock the House for example and everything because we've worked there with them, but I mean the downsizing and the amount of just lost workforce and then lost everything. It's crazy.
Real quick, Frankie said 2020, the year everyone thought they were interesting enough for a podcast.
Oh,
it is true.
Yeah.
Everybody and their grandma popped up with a podcast.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I'll give you that.
My shit's better, though.
Well, facts. Facts.
So, Frankie, check your tone. I know she wasn't talking about me. She wasn't talking about me. Better not, because I'll body slam her. But, yeah.
Zing.
Gotta zing them in there. Gotta zing them in there.
Zing. Man, oh, man.
Down to the Felt said he doesn't think, you know what? I'm just assuming gender over here. They don't think that things will return until 2022.
You know what? I'm definitely with that. I'm definitely with that statement. I think more so we'll see how things are in retrospect by the end of this year, to be honest. 2021, we will see, in my personal opinion, how things have either been adjusted or affected by everything that 2020 has a grasp on or had a grasp on. And we're talking about stuff that we don't even really think about because, again, we take stuff for granted as a whole. Like
100%.
So it's going to be interesting to see like what really is.
Hold on. Michael said 2020 when your mom and dad joined TikTok.
Oh.
Yo, I got a funny story about TikTok too.
Man.
I got a funny story about TikTok.
Your
boy went viral.
Oh man.
Bro, it's hilarious.
Okay.
It's hilarious. But your boy kind of went viral on the video, and we're gonna pull it up.
Okay, all right. We're gonna.
Matter of fact, go to. I think you probably go to tiktok.com/tiger39.
Let's do that real fast.
And we'll see if it pulls up or see if it makes you log in. But your boy went slightly viral off a video that's to me it's hilarious, and it's like a 2 or 3 year old video, dude. It's literally a 2 or 3 year old video. Did it come up?
No. It said, I put it on 29. My bad.
Oh, come on now.
I know. New guy.
Come on now.
There we go. TikTok.
Drink said double digits here on Twitch. Feel the growth.
Hey.
No homo. Thank you. We appreciate everybody watching. First time we hit double digits on Twitch. Are all my videos there?
It has the videos that's on the page. It doesn't ask me will ask me to log in, but I can see which one it is. It's
the one with 400 and something.
You have 444.
Yeah. So hold on, don't pull it up yet.
No,
don't click it yet. So that video, it was like that's from like 2 or 3 years ago, right?
444.
Let me hide the ticker. Yeah, 444 is from like 2-3 years ago.
Okay.
I uploaded it one night, right?
Okay.
A friend of mine was like, I had sent it to her, and she was like, you should upload that video. Oh, Pixels is back.
Hey,
oh,
we got the Discord.
Hey, Pixels, we got a Discord.
Hey,
the link is down. The link is down there. There's a Discord now. So,
Mr. John Fabs Fababe.
Fabs is in the chat,
aka the new soon to be wedded. Mr.
Yeah. Congratulations.
He has proposed. Yes.
Yeah, congratulations.
Yes.
Congrats. Yeah, big shout out to Pixels, man, for pushing me to start that Discord. It is now started, so you can go ahead and click the link in the bio. So I sent her this video.
Okay.
It's a video that it was on my Instagram before. It was on my Snapchat before. Mm-hmm. It's literally like two years old, maybe close to 3. So she was like, you should upload this to to TikTok, right?
Uh-huh. And
she was like, it'll go viral. And I was like, no, it won't. You know what I mean? I'm not a TikTok. That's not what I do.
Same.
So I was like, all right, I'll upload it. At the time that I uploaded, I had like 3 or 4 followers, right?
Mm-hmm.
So hold on, let's get ready. Click that video real quick.
All right.
Oh, is it not giving a sound?
Everything's there.
Wait, hold on. It's not
Oh, my fault. Hold on. I got you right there.
Okay. Stop it real quick. Okay, now wait, back out of it.
Okay.
And then all right, are you ready to click it again?
Oh, hey.
All right, so whoa.
That's you.
Whoa. All right, so I want everybody to watch. Everybody watch this video. This is the video that went viral on my TikTok.
3,
I am now ready.
2, 1, and there, and there.
Look at these crackers.
Oh, start it over. Let it run one more time.
Man, hold up. Look at these crackers.
So that's Jack laughing in the background. So everybody on Facebook recognizes those people. One of them is Jack, who's been on the show.
Okay.
The other one is Greg.
Of course.
The one responsible for helping me do all this.
Yes.
Mr. Gregory.
Yes.
So those are two friends of mine, right? So we were out in Put in Bay at the grocery store in Put in Bay. And I was like, hey, go stand in the aisle real quick. I want to make a video, right? I wasn't, I just honestly I did it to upload it to Snapchat and to Instagram.
And that was it.
Did it. Jack's laugh at the end makes the whole video for me. So I uploaded it to the good TikTok.
TikTok.
Man, the comment section lost their shit. Nobody was saying nothing to me. So nobody hated on me. My followers went up to, what is it at now? 1,957?
Yeah.
So my followers jumped up from 4 to 1,900.
Bam.
And it's still like even now, every couple minutes, I get a new notification, a new a new comment. There's like 4,500 comments on there now. They basically people have been arguing with each other. Like one of the comments was like, "Hey, notice how nobody in the video got offended?" And then somebody else was like, "Oh, they probably know each other." And then people were like, "Well, what makes you say that?" And they've just been going off on each other, dude. Arguing with each other. And like the crazy thing, never watch the comments.
Never watch, never read, never do that.
Never watch the comments.
Never.
I'll read the chat. So when we're live, I'll read the chat.
Yes.
Like that's my shit. I love the chat. I love people in the chat. But on fucking on TikTok, I stay out of the comment section, fam.
Man.
I stay honestly on YouTube, I stay out of the comments.
Yeah.
So like when I upload the deep dives and stuff like that, first few comments I'll check out, but I'm sure to get to a point to where it's like, okay, probably Drink said I'm gonna have a comic retweet it if I got Twitter. He said get it on Twitter. I'll upload it to Twitter. My Twitter's the same as the link's down there.
Tiger 39.
Yeah, the link's down there. I'll upload it. I'll get it uploaded on there. Don't you worry. Bobby said, I'm sure there's white people in the comments calling it racist. See, here's the funny thing. There's a loud minority, right? So there's a loud couple that are like, this is racist. And then there's a bunch of other white people who are like, yo, how the fuck is this racist? It's a food.
Yeah.
And they were like, well, what if the roles were reversed? One person messaged me, right? And I said, the reason that the argument of what if the roles were reversed doesn't make sense is because there's not really a food that has the N-word. There's not really a food that is the N-word.
Correct.
You know what I mean?
Correct. That is very true.
I was like, I'm literally going for some crackers, and it's funny how the term crackers is a food, but then was also used. Well, the reason why it was used is because the white people of that time used to crack whips on people, and that's why they started calling them crackers. But
yep. Knowledge. Anyway.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it was like most of the people, I would say out of the 4,000 comments, I would say a good 2,500 to 3,000 of them were like people like, yo, calm down.
Yeah.
Chill the fuck out.
Some people
It's
just
a
do
joke.
that just to do that. I mean,
The people in the video aren't offended. Don't be offended for them.
Yeah.
And then there's the other 1,000 that's like, oh, but what if?
Ooh.
Yeah, and honestly, I don't pay attention to that stuff. But
don't
the
read
video
the
went viral.
comments.
The video went crazy, and now I got to upload it to Twitter so Drinks can. Oh, Drinks! I already got another video for people to cover. Don't you worry, man. I got another idea. Which what happened?
Bobby Boucher. The more you know.
The more you know,
Right. The more you know.
the more you know.
I'm so done. Oh, can you please?
We got soundboards over here,
man.
fam.
Please get a LeVar Burton soundbite just for something.
I'll have to
please.
download it. I'll have to download it.
just because I need it.
Frankie said you better pull up receipts. She said that a while ago. My bad, Frankie Frank. My bad. My apologies. DJ said reading Rainbow.
All right.
Yeah. Drink said that's today's cancel culture.
Yep.
Yeah, it is. It is. I feel like
Cancel culture.
cancel culture to me is a weird thing.
Yes. Very much.
People mess up, yes, right? Do I think that they should lose their livelihood because of it? Well, it depends. If you're somebody like a old boy that ran Hollywood that just went, what the hell? Why the fuck am I not thinking of his name? Because he's a non-factor to me. Weinstein. If you're somebody like a Harvey Weinstein, yeah, you deserve to lose your livelihood. Dude, you were doing some heinous shit.
Yes.
If you're a Bill Cosby, yeah. If all that shit is true, fuck yeah, you deserve to lose your. Yeah, you shouldn't be out here
Facts
doing
don't
that.
lie.
Do I think someone like a the other comedian that was tugging it out in front of people, Louis C.K.
Yeah.
Do I think he should lose his livelihood? I don't think he should lose his livelihood.
No.
Do I think he needs to be checked? Yes. Was he wrong? Absolutely. In his particular situation, because I don't like to group them all together, in his particular situation, he admitted he was wrong. I think he needs to make amends, which I don't know if he did or not.
Yeah.
And I also feel like there needs to be a road back to redemption.
Yes.
For situations like that.
The road.
You know what I'm saying? There needs to be a road back to redemption. If you said some disparaging things, if you said something bad about the LGBTQ community, things like that, get checked, and you need to make amends, apologize, and then I feel like there needs to be a road back to redemption. There needs to be a road back. I don't think you should lose your livelihood for life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Do I think Louis C.K. should never work again? No, I don't. No, I don't think that should happen. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I think that he should be able to work again at some point. You know, I don't blame the studios for not doing the TV shows and stuff right now. Look, it looks bad for them. They gotta look out for themselves. I don't blame them.
No, you're right about that.
Once he gets back to where, take Shia LaBeouf for instance, right? Who's being blacklisted in Hollywood right now.
Yeah.
Did he do the things? I don't know. I wasn't there. He's admitted to problematic behavior. Okay, we need to address that. He needs to apologize to the people that his behavior affected, and then he needs to redeem himself. But there needs to be that road. There needs to be that road back to redemption. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there needs to, listen, people can murder someone, go to jail, serve their time, come out, and sometimes move on with their life. You know what I'm saying? So people that say things and things like that, I think should also be able to do the same. Essentially serve your time
First step.
and then get a road back to redemption.
First step to quote unquote knowing a problem is accepting that you have a problem.
Right.
I mean, that's always what it's been in some parts of this whole cancel culture thing.
Right.
Don't understand that somebody may know they have a problem and they don't address it. Other people may know they have the problem, but they don't say anything for that person because, in all honesty, it's not their place. That person has to recognize that problem that they have, whether it be problematic behavior, some kind of substance abuse, some kind of...
Whoa, wait a minute. DJ just said Kim Kardashian and Kanye divorced. Whoa. Is this breaking news right now?
Is this breaking news?
Oh, shit.
What?
And Drink said we about to get some good music happening from that breakup.
Hey.
Yeah. Google that.
Let me go to
go
to the Googles.
Yeah, go to the Googles real quick. Oh, my man Vega is in the chat over on the gram.
The number one
and
Vega?
Georgina is in the chat over on Instagram.
It says here.
Drink said Tiger 39 is where I go for all my current news.
All right, top stories. All I put in was Kanye West divorce.
Oh, and then a bunch of stuff showed up.
And here we go. Divorce, she's done. Divorce on the table.
Oh, it's
imminent.
on the table.
Yes.
Wait, go to all. Scroll back up and go to all.
This is the one. Wait, go here.
Go to all.
And we got this one right here. People. He knows that it's coming.
And that was 7 minutes ago.
7 minutes ago. Shall we click?
Go ahead and click that. Go ahead, click that.
Okay. All right.
I don't think we'll get a copyright strike. We're all right.
We're just...
There ain't shit for them to take, so... Oh, man.
Ooh. Ooh.
Wow.
Ooh.
Wow. It's not looking good. It is not looking good.
Which Kanye are we about to get though? That's what I want to know.
Yeah.
Which
do we get pre-Kardashian Kanye, or do we get a new new Kanye? You know what I mean? I mean, Kanye's always been eccentric.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? But I think Drinks is right. I think we're about to get some
we're about to get a mix.
Some crazy crazy music that comes out of that.
Are we gonna get college dropout Kanye?
Oh man, one can only hope.
And then we're gonna get a dash of the quote unquote the Reaper Kanye.
Oh, Gonzo said Chris Brown.
What?
That's an example of a road back to redemption.
Yo,
like he did what he did.
Yes.
And look, there's no denying that he did it.
Yes.
Now, I didn't really rock with him for like a good year after that. I was like, I'm not really gonna play his stuff. I ain't really, you know what I mean? Now we don't know what happened in that car.
Yeah.
Sources have said that Rihanna's been known to lay hands on people. I mean, yo, she's Caribbean, dude. Caribbean chicks will fuck you up. But that's neither here nor there.
Trinidad and Tobago.
He laid hands on her. Mm-hmm. There was the pictures to prove it. There was the injuries to prove it.
Yeah.
And then at some point, you know, now I have my opinion about it, but I wonder if, you know, are people still holding that over his head?
Which they
do. But here's my issue: if she's forgiven him, right? Mm-hmm. If she's gone on record and forgiven him, who am I to be like, well, still fuck him?
Yeah.
If she's forgiving him, she was the one, you know, that was trespassed against. So if she's able to forgive him, okay, then to me, this is just me. I always say on here, I speak from the bubble that is my life, mm-hmm. right? To me, okay, let's see what he does on his road back to redemption. Let's see if this behavior repeats. Let's see if he continues to do things like this. Because behavior like that it's a learned thing, and it's a thing that happens. Mm-hmm. People tend to repeat. If they don't change up here, they tend to they do it again. You know what I mean? And money's not going to stop that. Like a lot of people are like, yo, why would he do that? He's rich. I don't believe it. Listen, there's been rich people that have killed people. There's been rich people that have assaulted people. I don't like saying the R word on here, but have assaulted people in that way. There's been rich people that have done all types of heinous things.
Just because
money ain't got nothing to do with your mental state. So if you're not changing up here, the money ain't gonna do it. The fame ain't gonna do it. Nope. You know what I'm saying? So from what I've seen, he's made it back. You know what I'm saying? As far as his behavior, as far as the things he did, from what I've seen, he's made it back. I could be wrong. I don't live with the man.
His music has been
the music's always been. But then again, dude, R. Kelly probably has the best catalog of all time, and that dude's a piece of hot shit. Like we know the stuff he did. You know what I'm saying? Like the world saw the tape. You know what I'm saying? Man. And the only reason that it didn't escalate is because old girl was like, "Nah, ain't me." She pulled a Shaggy and was like, "It wasn't me." Who does ever hear no? Right. Oh man, she was like, "Yeah, it wasn't me. Wasn't me."
You know what? I mean, from everything that has been probably happened with CB, Chris Brown, I mean, his
Drink said, I think she outweighs Chris Brown.
I'm sorry.
And then he said the song with Lil Dicky put him back in everyone's good graces.
Oh,
that's because he had
Freaky Friday.
Yeah, he had Lil Dicky calling everybody the N-word through him. Like,
yo, that was a funny video.
Here's the thing. If you ain't get mad at that song, don't get mad at my motherfucking TikTok video.
That's right. Hey.
Oh,
facts,
man. Yeah.
Facts,
if you ain't get mad at my song, don't get mad at my TikTok.
Facts, video.
Oh, man.
But it's crazy, though. Like and I think more so he realized.
Hold on. Willie Makahinsha said her big old head can take an 8-piece.
Oh. An 8-piece.
Yeah, Vega's out of the country right now. He said he came to support. He's back in the U.S. tomorrow.
Hey, what's up? All right, Vega.
Then he said, "We'll get your ass back to the boat." Damn, 2 Puerto Ricans being racist to each other. That's crazy right now,
man.
Oh,
but
man.
It's the thing. That's normal. That's normal in the culture. I mean, that's scary, but it's true. It's normal.
I mean, it's fact. It's fact. Down to the Felt said, "I got a chance to hang with Kim one lucky night, and Serena Williams was there. Serena got the real booty crown holder." Facts, because it's real. And how the fuck did you manage that? Like you're with Kim K and Serena? Like what the fuck? And you lived?
Pause. Time.
Here's the thing, dude. Real quick, if I woke up and went out that night and was hanging out with Kim and Serena, I wouldn't leave, because I'm like, I'm gonna get hit by a car when I leave here. Like this shit doesn't just happen. Like that's like end of the life, like everything's going great and then you fall down a pothole type shit.
The sheer astronomical.
Oh my God. Keyword astronomical.
Probability
Oh my God.
of that you being in the same place.
Down. I know. He said a night in the club. I
That's
know.
it.
I know. Dude, if they were at your house and you were in my stream right now, I'd be like, what the fuck are you doing? The hell? You had them at, listen, if you ever had them at your house, you ain't got no business in this fucking loser's stream at all. Listen, I'm a cool motherfucker, but I can't compare.
Astronomical probability.
Oh,
my
man.
goodness.
Man.
What was that Jamie Foxx song?
That is a lot of booty in one area.
When Jamie Foxx was trying to woo Serena Williams at the
my God, bro, that is
hilarious
so
to
hilarious
me.
That is so hilarious. I
want to be your tennis ball. That's exactly what it was.
Man, Down said you're still worth it. Hey, listen, I appreciate you, but I can tell you right now, if they were at my house, I would not be streaming.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Oh man.
Frankie
said like the movie Soul, the Pixar movie.
Yo.
Yeah, everything going great. Boom. Down the pop.
I have watched that movie
In the trailer.
I have watched that movie since it's been released because of my son. Literally every single day.
Listen, hold on a second. Don't blame that shit on your son. Motherfucker, you was gonna watch that shit.
I was gonna watch it with him.
Listen, with him, without him, you was gonna watch that movie. A new Pixar movie, you was gonna watch it. Before you had a son, you watched Toy Story.
Hey, no, this is facts because I do got Toy Story on VHS.
I feel like I was with you like one time.
Listen, I got Toy Story on VHS. I ain't even gonna lie.
Dude, you know how many animated movies we've gone and seen? You talking about because of my kid? Get the fuck out of here. The kid in your heart, motherfucker. Like the.
Hey, no, you're right. You're right. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh
man. How much I am a kid at heart. That is for sure.
Down said I thought I heard Oprah gets all her breaking news from Tiger 39 as well. Big facts. Big facts.
Oprah.
Listen, it's a hard job, but somebody's got to do it. It's a hard job. Tiger Adenodo, your ear to the streets. That's what I do, man. That's what I do.
Woo, got a like.
What's going on back there? New like.
New like.
Who is it? Who's that?
Leanne.
Oh, Leanne's little short ass. Let's blow it up for Leanne.
Man, so
did I ever tell you about the time? Did you ever see the picture of me that I posted with me and Leanne, and I got my hand on her stomach? You've probably seen it.
I think so.
So the story behind that, she had posted an MRI, I think of like her knee or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so I saw it just in passing, because it's like an X-ray thing, right?
Yeah.
So I saw it in passing, and for some reason, I thought it was a sonogram or sonogram for a baby. Mm-hmm. So I thought she was pregnant. So we worked a show like that next week, right?
Okay.
She's there. Miss Clymer is there. Also, really quick, shout out to my man Dason in the chat on Instagram.
Dason.
So we're doing a show. After the show, like we're all hanging out. They're having drinks.
Okay.
Leanne's having drinks.
Okay.
I'm looking at her like, what the fuck are you doing? And I'm like literally looking at her the whole time. I'm looking at Kelly. I'm like,
nobody's gonna say anything.
Yeah, like y'all ain't gonna say nothing to this chick. Like
nothing.
I gotta be the asshole. Like I gotta be the one to check her. You know what I mean? I don't know her all like that. Y'all been best friends with her for years. I don't know her all like that. I just compliment her legs all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all ain't gonna say nothing. So then I was like, so is that a good idea? And she's like, what? And I was like, that you're drinking. She was like, why not? Like the show's over. We're done. Yep. It was a show in Columbus and we had to stay down there.
Oh yeah.
And we all drove down there together. So I was like, okay. All right. Next day, we're driving back. We're all in the van together. We're driving back. Looks like OBS might have dropped from the gram.
Oh no.
Yeah, it does that sometimes. It gets super weird. It gets super weird on Instagram sometimes. Let me fix that real quick. Julian, the camera's on you.
All right. So a little bit of technical difficulties. Actually not difficult, but we're just gonna fix a few things here and there. That's what we gotta do. And stay streaming, stay there. Welcome everyone that is on all the platforms that is out there right now. How many platforms are we running with right now, Tiger? How many platforms are we running with?
All of them.
All of them. All of them. All of them. Man, how many platforms? All of them. Once again, Tiger, you are on everything.
Yeah, Tiger 39 everywhere.
Everything. Which platform? Yes. That is the actual thing right there. Yes. So we'll be back shortly after this here, unless do we gotta refresh a little bit? No. No. All right. Okay.
Everywhere else is still streaming. It's just Instagram.
Everything. All right. Everything else is still streaming except for Instagram. Got it. Are we back?
Yeah. Now Instagram is back.
Back
On the scene.
Got it.
There we go. Boom. All right. So we're driving back.
All right.
We're driving back from Columbus, and we're in the car, and they were talking about last night drinking. So then I was like, yeah, it was a little weird, like, you drinking last night, right? And she was like, she kind of gave me a look like, what the fuck are you talking about? So then she brings up her knee and, like, how she had messed it up, got an MRI, so on and so forth. And it was like, yeah, I posted a picture of it. And so then I'm like, wait, that's your knee? And she was like, yeah. And I go,
man,
wow. And she's like, what? I go, yo, I thought that was a sonogram. I thought you were pregnant. And then she's literally like, are you fucking kidding me? And I'm like, dead ass, I thought you were pregnant. And then she goes, that explains why you were acting weird as fuck about me drinking. And I was like, oh my God. I felt like a dumbass. I felt like an idiot.
man.
Like I literally felt like a tool. Like, and then so then I took that picture of me holding her stomach.
Okay.
Like, cause that's the meaning behind that picture. Is because, dude, for like a good couple weeks I thought she was pregnant.
Wow.
And then I'm like, this fucking idiot. Why is she drinking right now? Like, what the fuck is she trying to do?
There's a small human inside you right now.
Oh man, yeah. Everybody in the chat is like, yeah, it's an excellent movie. I think they're talking about Soul.
Which chat are you talking about?
The Facebook chat.
Okay.
The Facebook chat. Hold on. Let me tell Frankie.
Looking at it right now.
Yeah.
Oh,
so yeah, man. So you know the thing, a lot of people were hating on Soul, and they hadn't even. Drink said, check out Tiger on Grindr. Nah, fam. Nah. Check me out on Tinder though. Check me out on Bumble though, but not yet. Not
ladies, swipe right.
Oh man. Drink said, fuck the gram, get on Twitch. That's all the cool people are on Twitch and Facebook.
Hey.
Yeah, everybody was hating on Soul because they were like, Pixar finally made a movie with a black lead and they kill him in the trailer. But here's the thing. I mean, once you watch it, you realize that's not the case.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's still kind of funny that in the trailer, it's like, yo, he got Childish Gambino. Do you remember what was that movie that Childish Gambino was in? He got killed in fucking The Lazarus Project.
Yes.
Remember that trailer?
Yeah.
In the fucking, you know what? Can you pull up that trailer on YouTube real quick?
Sure. Give me a minute.
Yeah, pull up that trailer. My man gets killed in the fucking trailer. Like, what's going on? Is something wrong? There should be there's a tab that has YouTube open already.
No tab.
There isn't?
No tab.
Wait, go to the top. Go to the top. Move the cursor to the top. All the way to the top so that the thing comes down. See the tab to the right?
Oh, hey, right there.
Yeah.
Got you.
There you go.
All right. Hey.
There you go.
Technology.
We have the technology, sir. We have the technology.
So you said the Lazarus Project?
Yeah, I think that's what it was called, the Lazarus Project. It's got Childish Gambino.
Lazarus Project or Lazarus Effect?
Is there a trailer for Lazarus Effect?
No, Lazarus Project trailer.
Okay.
With Paul Walker.
Was he in it? Yeah, pull up that one that says HD. Click that one. Down. Scroll down.
Down right here?
Yeah, that one. Official trailer number 1.
Right here?
Yeah, go ahead, click that. Go full size on him.
Okay.
So everybody watch this. Watch what the hell happens on this.
No, this is the Lazarus Effect.
Yeah, this is the one.
Okay.
Good morning, Dr. McConnell.
Good morning, James.
This whole process started with the Lazarus serum. The goal here is simple: to bring someone.
Yeah, this shit right here is a trip.
That one in 3, 2, 1.
I mean, the movie is a piece of hot trash. So, but you know what I'm saying?
Up the dosage next time.
There's Childish Gambino.
You okay?
I feel like I should be narrating.
You know the movie's shit when they got to put from the producer of all these other good movies.
Yeah.
To be ready for the answers.
We're just gonna get to the part where he dies, and then we're gonna.
Oh shoot!
I would have fucked that dog up.
What the hell's going on here? We're gonna duplicate the experiment.
In 3, 2, 1.
Again on the doll?
Zoe, she's been electrocuted. Clear?
Oh, getting in the chair. Oh, that's right.
I'm not gonna lose her.
You're talking about bringing someone back from the dead.
No, no.
That is some creepy.
Right.
Hey, sweetheart, it's me.
Did I just die?
You okay?
Hell no, I ain't okay.
Been through a traumatic experience.
You need to let your body heal.
What?
It's not Zoe in there.
I went
All
somewhere.
right, watch this. Watch
That was
this.
a dream.
It was
I think it's coming up. I hope it's this trailer.
Zoe, we can help you.
It's too late for that. You have no idea what you've done. But you will.
Boom! In the
Boom.
trailer.
Done.
Yeah, in the trailer. How the fuck you gonna put, how you gonna put him in the movie and kill him in it? That is so 1982.
That's some bullshit.
Like, remember back in the day, comedians used to always make that joke. Oh yeah, black people in horror movies, we die in the trailer.
That's right.
Literally.
That's the truth. That's the truth. You ain't
he
lying.
literally died in the trailer.
So messed up, man.
Oh man.
Jesus.
So yeah,
messed
so
up.
they did that to Jamie. Kill him in the trailer. Pixar makes a movie. Childish Gambino's him.
Yep.
That was also the first time we utilized our new technology over here to be able to play video on the with the audio. With the audio. We've always been able to get the video coming through there. Drink said the trailer looks good. Yeah, but that movie is hot trash.
Oh yeah.
Hot trash.
I watched I think like half of it on Netflix.
Right.
And
Okay.
And I'm like,
Garbage.
I can't.
Here's the thing, man. One thing that I say, anytime that they're putting all the other stuff that these producers made, like all
Produced
these
by.
better things that they made into the trailer, it's usually a decent sign that it's probably not going to be that solid of a movie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That'd be like me going out on a date and telling the woman, "Hey, here's a list of these other women that I took out on a date." You know what I mean? From here, I'm Tiger Arnoldo from such dates as Rebecca, Tiana. You know what I'm saying? She'd be like,
Becky, Jenny,
dude's trying a little too hard. He's trying a little too hard to impress. Like, what kind of skeletons he got in his closet? That's what happened. Except the skeleton in this closet was Childish Gambino, and that motherfucker died within the first
2 minutes.
in the trailer.
He lasted 2
In the
minutes.
trailer,
That was
dude.
the trailer right there.
And the crazy thing is, I'm pretty sure that they put him in the movie to bring in his fans, but it's like it didn't work because you killed him in the trailer.
So the real question is, so when does Childish Gambino die?
Right.
Yeah, man, that's Nope.
Oh shit. So
No.
this just happened. Dr. Dre suffers a brain aneurysm, is in ICU at LA hospital. That is not good. That is not good at all whatsoever. Can you
Yeah.
I guess you were already on top of it.
Dr. Dre Hospital.
Yeah. I mean, you could probably just put Dr. Dre.
Now TMZ.
What's it
TMZ labeled it 46 minutes ago. Suffers brain aneurysm and is ICU in LA.
what is a brain aneurysm?
Funny you should ask that. So, my dad actually suffered from a brain aneurysm.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
So, anyone that is in the medical field, okay, please excuse my non-medical terms.
Right.
But pretty much it is when you have a blood clot that is in the brain.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and correct me if I'm wrong, and I believe it actually either bursts or semi-bursts in the brain. So, two things can happen with that I know from experience is that sometimes either a stroke happens before or a stroke happens after. So hopefully, Mr. Dr. Dre here is going to be doing okay here in a few days because it is nothing to mess around with. A brain aneurysm literally is a time bomb in the brain.
Yeah.
It can happen to anyone at any time, at any age, any health condition, anything at all.
Wow.
It is one of those things that is like you don't know.
Yeah, prayers up for Dr. Dre, man.
Yeah.
Prayers up for Dr. Dre. That is,
crazy.
whew,
Man,
that's
that is,
wild. And they don't know what causes that, huh? Like, is there any science on the causes of it or ways to prevent it or anything?
From most of the stuff that I read, there's really
It's really just one of those things. Like,
it's one of those things.
It can happen or it doesn't.
Yeah. I mean, a brain aneurysm is it's a slippery slope. That's the best way to say it.
That's wild. Well, yeah, prayers up for Dr. Dre. I know he's going through that divorce. Man, that is not the way we want 2021 to start, man.
Right
We do
right
not-
here.
We do
That's
not want.
best way to explain it right there. A weakness in a blood vessel in the brain that balloons and fills with blood. Sometimes it bursts, sometimes it doesn't. I know that for a fact. And it's just sudden, severe. This is something that legitimately you never know what could happen. You really never know what could happen.
Yeah, man, that is wild.
Wow.
Man, that sucks.
Yeah.
A quick little moment of silence.
Yeah.
Well, he's not dead. He's not dead yet. So hopefully he does it. Hopefully he pulls through.
Mm-hmm.
So prayers up for him. Prayers up for him. On Instagram, Frankie goes, I get back and I hear Tiger and Grinder. What is going on? Somebody told me that I should get on Grinder, and
no.
I vetoed that. I vetoed that idea. It's not my forte, if you will.
Veto.
I'm of the straight variety.
Yeah.
I'm of the. It's not how I get down. Yeah, let's. Oh, my mom is in the chat,
Hey,
and she
Mom.
said, "Happy New Year."
Happy New Cheer. Happy New Cheer.
Happy New Cheer, Mom. Happy New
Happy
Cheer.
New Cheer.
Happy New Cheer.
Love it.
Yeah, man, love it when Mom comes in. Mom, everybody in Twitch is saying hi, Mom. So just so you know, everybody's showing love.
Mm-hmm.
We got double digits up around here. We're the double digit champions right now.
All right. All right.
We got people. We're people that knows people. Oh man.
Faye Bell said Dr. Dre's wife did it because they going through a nasty divorce. Damn.
She might have. She
Damn.
might have. Listen, she's been saying some wild stuff. She tried to say she owns the name Dr. Dre. Like, come on, fam. He's been Dr. Dre for like 50 years. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, that's
like his name is Andre. Like, I don't.
Dr. Dre. Andre. Just saying it
Oh
from there.
man, yo, over on Twitch, I appreciate all the love for my mom. We appreciate it. Oh, Pun in the chat said, "Happy New Year, Mom."
She wanted to know where Pun was.
Oh, Frankie's over on Twitch now. What up, Frankie?
Hey.
What up? She switched over to Twitch. I didn't even know she had a Twitch. You better follow the channel, Frankie Frank.
Follow.
Yeah, man. This is a good segue into our lights and sound section. Lights and sound. Lights and sound.
One more time.
No, it's only two. It's only two.
Only two.
It's only two. It's only two. And I think Kelsey's here, so she gets to see her lights and sound section, which is
right.
going to turn into an entire show. It's
That's
going to turn into its own show. So basically, lights and sound is where we talk about things that we've been watching, anything media related, but not of the social variety, just general media, music, movies, TV shows, anything like that. And last time I was talking about Denzel's got another new movie coming out.
new follower. Who we got?
Oh yeah, Obi. Looks like Instagram went down again. Instagram's having issues, so we're just gonna leave Instagram down since Frankie's over on Twitch.
All right.
We're just gonna leave it to its devices. Yeah, Denzel has a new movie coming out.
Okay.
I think it's called Little Things or the Small Things or Tiny Things. See if you can pull that up on on the tube of you.
All right. Let's see. Little Things.
Or just put new Denzel movie.
New Denzel movie. Got you. Pull this back over here. All right. Denzel Washington. Let's see what we got. The Little Things trailer. HD. We got two of them.
Oh, there's two?
Yes.
Two of them on there? I mean, obviously, we're going to watch the HD one. So everybody, we're about to watch this trailer.
Two HD, actually.
Okay.
Ooh, choices.
Oh, there's trailer 2?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go with trailer 1.
Trailer 1.
Go with the first trailer.
Jared Leto.
Open it, pause it, and go full screen. Or start it and pause it and then go full screen.
Let's go from there. Let's go back. Here we go.
Are you ready?
Yep.
All right, let's go ahead and put the screen on that.
Flip it over. Yeah.
You knew him, didn't you? Then you had that one little feeling. But you waved it away. You should have listened to that one little feeling. Just like I'm listening to you now. You can talk to me. I'm all the friend you got.
Pause that real quick.
Not exactly.
Listen, anybody that talks to dead bodies, you probably shouldn't fuck with them.
Nope. that is a fact.
Anyone that
In a movie? Nope.
Yeah, anyone that is comfortably chatting with a dead body,
I'm your friend.
right, is probably not the one to fuck with. Don't kill anyone they know. Don't cross them in any way. Don't talk shit to them. Just like, yo, he's having a conversation with a dead body. You probably don't want to fuck with. Calmly. He ain't getting sick from the smell or nothing.
Nope.
That means he's seen some shit.
I've seen some things.
Yeah, he done seen some shit. Like,
oh man,
he's seen some things.
All right.
So
back to
let's go back to the trailer.
Got you. All right.
Department favorite.
Oh, he's in this movie too? Oh.
Things probably
Rami?
changed a lot
Oh, yeah.
since you left.
Mr. Robot, yeah, he's there.
You still got to catch him, right?
Yeah.
It's Freddie Mercury right there.
Not much has changed then.
I can assure you all we are taking a 24/7 all hands on deck approach to these cases.
Guy's a shark. If he stops, he dies. He likes to drive. Probably has a decent car, maybe 2, high mileage.
You must really like my car.
I do. How's the trunk space?
Jared Leto, man.
Something like
Right.
How's a guy with the best clearance rate in the department work 15 years without a promotion?
Maybe I didn't go to the right church.
When I look in your eyes, what I see, it ain't good.
He knew all the details, but he wasn't within 10 miles of the killing.
Why is that? Why is that?
Nonchalant.
right.
How's the trunk space?
Man. Man, listen.
What do you want?
I want to nail the bastard.
For who?
For all of the girls he killed.
I want to nail him too. Difference is, I'm doing it for me. It's the little things, Jimmy. It's the little things that rip you apart. It's the little things that get you caught.
See, here's what I can't figure out. You can pause it. You can stop it. Here's what I can't figure out. Is he the fucking killer?
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? Because he was
From this trailer?
Yeah, he was digging up a lot of bodies.
It looked like he either is the killer or he may be knowing the person he's close with the killer.
I mean, I guess you could assume that, okay, he's after the killer. He found where the bodies were and they're having a but it's just kind of weird. He's in a room with a bunch of trash bags.
Just real fast, go right back over to the screen. I paused it at the right moment. Academy Award winner Denzel Washington, Academy Award winner Rami Malek, Academy Award winner Jared Leto. Do you understand the firepower that's in this movie right now?
That's ridiculous. But here's the thing about that though. That means this is either going to be amazing or hot trash.
I hope.
Because you ever notice a lot of times when you got that much talent in a movie, it's like, dude.
The ego
it's like when Obi-Wan was talking to Anakin. You were the chosen one. You were supposed to bring balance. Like, yo, you had all these heavy hitters.
Don't make that reference.
Am I wrong though?
You're not, but please don't make that reference.
You got all this firepower and you still found a way to fuck this up? Like,
you were the chosen one.
Yeah, like, come on, fam. You got all this fucking firepower.
I got the high ground. This other one, I remember this. The other one here was Palmer with Justin Timberlake. I know that one's pretty fire too. Yeah, that's crazy.
Wait, which one with who?
Palmer with Justin Timberlake.
Oh yeah. I saw that. I don't know if we'll be able to watch it today. Oh wait, hey.
Oh, my bad. I pushed it.
How long is it? 2
2 minutes and 54 seconds.
Man, a whole 3 minutes. I don't know. We might get in trouble. We already rocked one trailer. I feel like we're going to do one trailer a day.
Okay, we good.
One trailer a day.
Go ahead and nonchalantly get out of the tube of the tube.
Faye just messaged me on Snapchat talking about who else can tell you they're sitting in the tub listening to your podcast. Your favorite listener.
So funny.
Oh man, I love it. Dude, we got the best fans in the world. I feel like out of any podcast ever, we have the best fans ever. Our fans are super chill, man.
Yeah, they are. Belsky said he was out.
Oh, he's leaving? Belsky's dipping?
Yeah, he's dipping.
Well, you can fuck all the way off, sir.
All the way.
You can fuck all the way off, sir. Good day to you, sir.
Excuse me, sir. Sir, good day.
I say good day. I said good day. Our Discord, man, is starting to fill up, man. Starting to do some things.
All right.
Some stuff and things. Did you download the app yet? Did you get a chance to download it?
I was downloading. Let me check to make sure it's there.
Make sure you got it, man. Make sure you got it. Yeah, we got people in here. Look at that, man. I love it. I love it. So for those that are unaware, so our Discord, we have a I'll tell you the sections that we have. So we have obviously the welcome section. We have the rules section. Mm-hmm. There's a video section which will be used to post videos and stuff like that. I'll probably be posting videos to there. There's a section for the live streams and a section for announcements. And then in the general one, there's a general chat just for everybody to chat with each other. Excuse me. There's a memes channel. So if you want to post memes and stuff like that, that's the place to do it.
Okay.
Just make sure they're not, overtly, make sure they're funny. Don't post mean ass shit just to be mean. Yeah. Make sure it's funny. You know what I'm saying? We have our topics. There's a section for topic suggestions. So if you want to make a suggestion for a future show or something like that, there's a section for that within the Discord. The bot commands, don't worry about that. The administrative room and the moderator room, don't worry about that. And then we have 3 game chat rooms, which are audio rooms.
Jesus.
Well, for what that's for is so if people want to link up and play games with each other, they can basically voice chat within there. If the game doesn't have voice chat or whatever, they can do it within there. So it's pretty good, man. It's I took my time and designed it and made it made a little something I can be proud of. Now I just got to get a little icon for the conservation.
Little sprinkle.
Little something. Sprinkle a little something on it.
Sprinkle.
Man, it's almost that time.
It is almost that time.
Almost that time, man. Almost that time.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Doesn't it though?
Yes.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
I feel like we covered our news. We covered our news for the day, man. We had some breaking news. That, twice in one show. That's bananas, right?
That's serious.
Man, prayers up for Dr. Dre. Also, prayers up for Pepe No Neck. Yes. And he makes a speedy recovery. And also for Pun, Mr. Pun Fu Panda. Mm-hmm. And we get him back on the show.
Shout out to you, Pun Fu Panda.
Shout out to the homie Pun.
The ghost co-host.
The GOAT co-host.
With the most.
The GOAT co-host. Our Italian meatball. All right.
The GOAT co-host with the mostest.
Oh, man. The two fros.
You
got a little something too, man. This is the Frocast. That's it.
And a little something. It's all the way back here.
It's a Frocast.
Mine's tucked all the way in the back.
I got to get mine cornrowed so I can start doing that. Really quick, shout out to everyone, all the new followers that are on Twitch. Y'all are the real MVPs. Kelsey says she managed to stay up the whole time. She's proud.
Oh, hey.
Shout out to everybody on the Facebook chat. Thank y'all for joining us.
The Facebook.
All the viewers, all the moms,
hey,
and all the fathers that are in there.
Oh, you know it's coming. You know it's coming.
Shout out to all the moderators that are in the Twitch chat. Appreciate y'all helping a brother out. So let's blow it up for them. We had a great show today, man, but we would be remiss if we didn't include, since you're here, our dad jokes.
Oh, we have
as a little a little something for Mr. Pun Fu Panda.
Yeah,
to give him a little
just
chuckle.
Give him one.
Give him a little chuckle. Get through the day.
All right.
Hold on just a second, just to get him. Hold up.
what it'll be.
All right, let me get my sound effects lined up over here. All right, I'm ready.
All right,
I'm ready.
I'm just gonna give one. That's it. Just one.
You're just doing one?
Just one. You got to keep the time and everything right. Maybe two. Maybe
Okay.
two, maybe two.
So, well, let's get this first one then.
First one. Okay. To the man that stole my camouflage jacket in the wheelchair. You can hide, but you can't run.
Oh my God.
Just repeating.
Oh
Hey.
my God. You can hide, but you can't run.
Hey.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh man.
Dude.
Hey, I think I just have to go leave us from that one. That's it.
Oh
That's it.
my God.
That's it.
That
That's
was
it.
fucking funny. That was fucking hilarious. Oh man. And on that note, thank you everybody for joining this special edition of the Two Endangered Mammals podcast, the #1 podcast on my block. I have been your host, Mr. Tiger Adinaldo. And with me for today, covering for the one and only Mr. Pun Fu Panda, is the one and only Just Moves. Just Moves, why don't you tell them how they can reach you?
All right. Reach me on the Twitter and the IG at JustMoves216.
And if you want to reach out to me, matter of fact, before you reach out to me, why don't you go ahead and reach out to the one and only Mr. Pun Fu Panda. You can catch him at Pun Fu Panda on Facebook, on Instagram and Snapchat, and then Pun Capasso on Facebook. Of course, we're going to shout him out just because he's not here. He's not forgotten.
That's right.
If you want to reach me, you can reach me at Tiger39. That's THAIGER39. And you can find me on Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, Twitch, YouTube, Bumble, Pornhub, Grubhub, Uber Eats, OnlyFans.
How do you go from Pornhub to Grubhub?
Listen, that's how we roll.
I'm just saying.
Anywhere that the media is of the social variety, and as Pun would say, and there's a handle, you can find me at Tiger39. If you want to listen to the podcast after the fact in audio form, just go to your podcast streaming platform of choice and search Two Endangered Mammals. Two spelled out, Endangered Mammals. If you want to keep abreast to what's going on, go ahead and click the link in the chat or click the link in the bio on Twitch and connect to our Discord, Conservation. I think I'm saying that right.
Yep.
If I'm not, I'll fix it.
We'll fix it.
But get on in there. It's free to join, obviously. You can chat with the other endangered mammals, chat with everybody in there, post memes, have some laughs, join some gangs. Once again, thank you to everybody that watched today on Facebook. Shout out to Peppy No Neck. We wish him a speedy recovery. Shout out to Pun Fu Panda. Wish him a speedy quarantine. Shout out to all the new followers on Twitch. We appreciate y'all joining us. Shout out to everybody that watched on Instagram. This has been a Two Endangered Mammals podcast. Julian, thank you. And we are now signing out. Peace.